Explosion A, B, 86. And wonderful wooden axe. Really does wonders. Okay. Might as well get to work.
To hold on to, you know? Everything will be fine. Okay.
First things first. Check patrol. Check everywhere. Probably clear here. Looks like it. Okay. Clear.
Do we know when they're gonna send out that search party?
I'll talk to someone. I'll see. Maybe next week I can go help.
Yeah. I would like to go back, I think. To look for everyone.
I'm worried. I mean, I haven't gotten any letters back, and I've been sending letters every week, and I feel like I'm gonna tear my hair out eventually.
They'll get back to us when they can.
Ooh, all these signs still here? Yes, good. Good.
Signs.
Hi!
Morning.
What doing?
Patrolling. Making
Hi.
sure everything's fine.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Thank you for making breakfast this morning. You know, I should really
Okay.
need to clean up around here. I've been nonstop.
Ollie,
Well-
write more.
What exactly are you up to?
I was just gonna go to the other town,
What for?
check up on things.
Okay. By yourself?
Well, that was
Good,
my
good.
initial idea.
Maybe don't go
Very
by
good.
yourself.
Okay.
Just a suggestion.
Okay, sounds good. I won't do that then. I'll wait.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm just patrolling, so.
Good job.
I
Doing
know.
good.
Okay. Anyone who goes off alone doesn't have any witnesses to what they do, which is a cause for suspicion. Morning, Beauty. Have you been? I know I've been busy. I'm just stopping by. Stay good. Dumb thing to say to a horse. Beauty's always good anyways. Huh. Looks all clear here. Kind of pretty, actually. It's not where mail really goes, but doesn't look hazardous. So I guess I'll call it clear. Okay. Clear here. I'll go this way. Well, nothing seems too different. Well, besides my brother being on a rooftop,
Put bread in.
which is normal nowadays. Elle, get off of there.
Hi, little dude.
It's like, oh, the bed is messy. Oh, Kotarel, were you sleeping in my bed? Kotarel.
He needed to be comfortable.
You know what?
Kitty,
Fine.
kitty, coo.
Elle,
Have them take over. I'll do the postal stuff for Elle. And
Elle.
then
Yeah,
Elle,
Goldie?
why are you on the roof
Yeah.
again?
just thinking.
Think on the ground.
You do that.
I
I like to
am
think on
doing
the
that.
roof.
You should join.
No, I'm good. I like
It's
the
a
roof.
better place to think.
Sure.
Whatever. Go ahead, be on the roof for all I care.
hey, Goldie.
Morning.
Morning. I got breakfast cooked for Mom. She hasn't woken up yet, but she's been healing up well and stuff.
Okay.
I know. I was checking in on Elle, and wanted to make sure that later today I'm gonna, you know, they're your little brother and they're probably not doing well right now. So I thought I'd take over postman duty today, you know, for a little bit. I wanted to wait until you got back before I told you, and I wanted to wait until Mom woke up for that. Are you doing okay as well? Is everything all good in Goldie
Just
Town?
finished patrolling around the village and everything seems fine, so.
Do you have everything you need?
Yeah.
Anything at all? Okay.
I'm all good.
Okay. You'd let me know. You'd let me know if you need anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it. I've already got lunch, you know, in the pot stewing, so later today, you know, after breakfast, Mom will have lunch ready and everybody else will. Also, just in case if I'm not back for when, you know, Mom's medicine is up here, you'll give them a potion of instant health and a potion of recovery. And then we've been trying to save the shielding potions for in the morning when Mom, you know, has been asleep for roughly 8 hours, and you know,
Instant health and recovery. Got it.
yeah, you know, I won't be leaving until your mom gets up, just because, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I have to go put my map back on the wall.
Okay. Okay. Is everything? Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay.
Where is it? Day's patrol. Monsters.
Good morning, sweetie.
Oh, morning.
Mom?
Are you doing okay? You rest well?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I really don't worry too much.
That honestly is a relief to hear. We have your medicine from Newt, and as well as some breakfast. Got to make sure that you're resting up nice and you're getting, you know, got to make sure you're not you know, you're getting what you need.
I appreciate it.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I promise you all, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
And you took what you were supposed to already? You gave her stuff, right?
Yeah, I gave as soon as she woke up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've got the medication on board.
Got the potion particles all bubbling around.
It's obvious, but I just thought I'd ask anyways.
Yeah. Okay. You know, just God, I'm sorry, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm happy you're good.
All right, if you say so.
Are you feeling okay? Like, you sure? I know your hands are better, but is everything healing up nice? You don't need anything?
Yeah, no. I'm doing okay. You know, the looser clothing is definitely helping, you know, with the burns and everything. Not so tight.
Yeah. That's good to hear.
Yeah, stuff on burns is uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I'm leave you two to it. I've asked Goldie to keep an eye on you while I'm taking over the postal stuff for Elle today, so they have a chance to, you know, not worry about so much stuff.
Oh, okay.
Gotta lighten the load. That's what a good dad does.
That certainly is.
Okay, well, you know, I'll see you later. Be thinking of you. Okay, get this for.
So, all good today?
Almost forgot.
Oh.
From I think Addie? I don't know. Yeah.
Got
Just,
it.
Sorry,
it's,
it just... Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay.
Take a few breaths, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I don't think he takes enough breaths.
I agree. I don't think so either.
He also probably could still hear that. I don't... I swear if Ella's still on the roof. I don't think he's still on the roof. Hold on. Nope, I'm staying. No, I'll go. Wait.
I'll be alright. I gotta read this letter anyway.
Okay,
so.
you read and sit, and I'm just gonna check Elle.
Alright, I will read and sit.
Really? You're still on the roof?
Yeah.
How long are you gonna be up there? You're on the roof all the time now.
And?
And it's not a smart place to be? Whatever. Alright, yeah, no, he's still on the roof. Oh, and you're in a chair now. Okay.
You know, I just needed a little change of scenery.
I mean, pink bed, pink chair, not a big change, but,
Well, I can see out the window better from here.
I feel like you can't really see out very well unless you're standing next to it.
You can see the sky and the flowers.
Yeah,
Though
but you
it would
can't
be
see
nice
anything
to maybe
below.
have a walk around at some point. Stretch my legs a little bit.
Oh, only when you're healed up.
I'm doing fine. You know, it's an important part of healing is like fresh air and exercise.
I can break the window for you.
No.
It'll put fresh air in the room. I'm not wrong.
Yes, I can't argue that. You're not wrong.
Well, walking can aggravate injuries, so it's best to stay still until they're healed.
Well, my legs are fine. It's just a little, you know, facial scarring.
That's still an injury.
I know.
And
I
if you
appreciate that you're
trip
looking
and
out for
fall,
me.
You're gonna make it worse.
Come on, I'm not that clumsy.
No, but you also don't usually get blown up.
Touche. Can't argue that.
I guess everyone gets blown up at least once in their life, huh?
Seems like it happens an unnecessarily high amount to our family, don't you think?
Ugh, yeah. An abnormally high amount of times.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to actually go grab my book. I was writing, but then I heard you were awake.
Oh, it's alright. You right away. I'll be here.
I'll come back up. I just need to grab it. I didn't bring it with me. Here we go. Got it. I have to write down how patrol went.
Oh, how did it go?
It was fine. There really wasn't anything. I patrolled a bit of a different time than usual, so there weren't any monsters really to have to worry about. Plus, the village is pretty well lit. The most I can really say is that someone left bread all over the place, and there's...
Oh.
And someone really needs to get better at gardening. There's a lot of flower growth at... What is it? Celeste's?
That's odd.
That's what I thought. I mean, I get liking flowers, but not when they're all over your house and all over Percy's house. That just feels like you don't know how to stop flowers from overtaking where you live.
Yeah, didn't she say the other day that she didn't even have a green thumb?
Maybe that's why she can't handle them.
Maybe. I suppose usually that means you kill plants, but maybe it just means she can't control them.
I don't know. I don't really know anything about what that is, but I wrote it down just for facts. And Panda was going to go see the crater, and I said don't go by yourself because that's honestly, 1, stupid, and 2, suspicious.
That's true. I guess it's kind of important to
If you
keep
go
eyes
somewhere
on
by
everyone.
yourself, no one knows what you did. If you go somewhere with
Yeah.
another person, you have eyes on you.
Yeah. Go
But
somewhere
we'll
by
see.
yourself, end up in a crater like I did.
It's not that funny.
Sorry.
We'll
You
see
know.
if he listened. He said he'd go with someone, but if he doesn't go with someone, we'll see where that goes.
Yeah. Depends on who they go with, too, you know?
Yeah. I'll have to ask later if he went and if who he went with. That way I can double check if that's the truth. Or if he's lying. We'll see. Other than that, I didn't really see anyone on patrol. Most I really heard was Percy and Celeste talking about probably something about their old village. I don't know, something about missing people and not hearing much from them, so. But that was eavesdropping, so don't tell anyone.
I won't tell a soul.
Easy to eavesdrop when you're supposed to be walking around. And everyone talks loudly, so. Is it
Not
really
much to hide, I guess.
eavesdropping if they're
Yeah.
being loud about it?
If you're having a conversation in public, I don't think so.
No monsters. Well, not a lot during the time I patrolled. Bread, flowers. Panda wanted to go to crater. Said he'd take someone. I guess that's all I've got right now. I'm gonna check the roof.
Okay. I think we'd hear them up there if there was someone on the roof.
No,
There's somebody
Elle
on the
is
roof.
quiet.
Well, I don't think Elle really counts. Elle's always on the roof.
I know, that's the- You have a chair up there now? When did you drag a chair up
My
there?
My legs were tired.
It's,
If
you
you
know,
were
you
on
gotta
the
be
ground,
comfortable
you could
wherever you're
sit.
at.
Yeah, but don't be on top of the roof for a day. You've been up there for a day, Elle.
Okay, and
Get down. Elle.
Right.
Elle.
What?
Get off of the roof. You've been up there for a day.
It's fine. I've been up here for longer.
Ugh. Doesn't make it
I
fine.
mean, if you're gonna stay up there for multiple days, you ought to take a bed up there.
Don't encourage it.
I have a chair. It's pretty close to it.
No, Elle, go to your bedroom or walk around. Don't be up on the roof.
Fine. I'll walk around on the roof. That seems like a good.
That's worse. Elle. Elle, do not walk around on the roof. Atch. Jeez. Elle,
Yeah.
do not walk around on the roof.
Fine. Then I'll sit here on the roof.
Fine. Sit there on the roof.
To be fair, your brother is well protected if they do fall.
still, if you weren't on a roof, Elle, you wouldn't have to worry about falling at all.
I really don't worry about falling. I just stay away from the edge.
Oh, I'm glad someone doesn't have to worry about it.
I'm starting to think maybe I'm not the only one that needs to go out for a walk and get some fresh air.
I was out earlier. I patrolled. I patrol every morning and night. Sometimes middle of the night.
A little bit of a difference between patrolling and just being out for the
patrolling is
fun
important.
Of being out.
If I patrol, I can make sure nothing's changed. I can keep an eye on people. And then I come back and you take your medicine and I patrol again? I don't know.
Maybe we could go to the bathhouse. You know, soaking injuries is very good for them. It wouldn't require me to do a lot of exercise. Maybe you could relax a little as well.
Well, the water's warm at least. That might be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Dad wouldn't like it though.
Why not?
Because you're not supposed to be walking.
Is that Dad's orders?
I mean, you kind of got exploded.
And I'm doing okay.
Yeah,
I walked home, didn't I?
You did walk home, but that could have been adrenaline. And then, once you lay down and adrenaline wears off, it starts hurting again. And maybe you feel fine right now, but if you go for a walk, what if it aggravates it all and acts up again? The bathhouse is down that way.
It's not that far away. It's just down the lane. It doesn't even require me to leave our side of town.
I mean, it is just down the lane.
Mm-hmm.
But I could just bring soap to you.
We don't have a bath in this house.
I could
That's
make you
why
one.
we needed a bathhouse.
I could make a bath.
I don't want to bathe in the pond out back.
No, I wouldn't make you bathe in the pond. I mean, I could carry some water from, well, anywhere. We're surrounded by it. And heat it up and grab some soap and just find a spot inside.
Like the bathhouse that's already made? But
the bathhouse is a walk away and you're supposed to stay inside. I can't carry you.
I know. You don't need to carry me, I promise. I've been resting for a whole week.
I know you've been resting for a week. But you're supposed to keep resting. That's what... I mean, you've got your medicine and everyone says you need bed rest, so you're on bed rest.
You know, when your father was injured, we didn't make him stay in bed all the time. I don't think it would have been possible.
Well, yeah, but that's Dad.
We're so different.
Kind of. In a good way.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I guess it's better that we're not exactly the same.
Yeah, that'd just be boring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could survive if there were two dads running about. How long do you think the mail will take?
It's hard to say. I don't know how many things needed delivering today. Sometimes we could get through it.
Are you hungry? I can get you food.
Oh, I'm okay. Not only did your father give me so much grilled salmon this morning, but you know, Celeste actually was the one that sent this letter to me, and they sent hot cocoa as well. So.
Oh, what did the letter say?
It just said that they are not good at comforting people, and that they hoped I enjoyed, and it came with hot cocoa. Here.
I brought a
Share
salad,
some with me.
and then I realized that I should probably have gotten something for myself, and I don't want to eat a salad, but now
Well,
I'm
why
up here
don't
with
you-
a salad.
Why don't you share it here? You take some salmon, and I'll take the salad.
Nice. Okay. Food, medicine, rest. Okay. List checked. Oh. Who's that? Panda. What are they doing? Panda, Percy, Celeste.
That's Percy.
I
Yeah.
guess we have visitors. I'll meet them
We
at the
do.
door.
Oh, all right. You know, I could come down with you.
No, you might fall off the ladder.
I have bad news.
What?
I have to talk to your mom.
Why?
'Cause I have bad news.
What's the bad news?
It's really something I should tell her.
Well, you can tell my mom, but I'll be in the room.
That's fine.
Fine.
It's a little distressing.
There's apparently
yeah, yeah.
news, and apparently it's
It's
bad.
bad news. It's really bad news. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm really sorry. I was trying to say, like, legitimately, I was trying to save your cat. And I was like, well, the dogs stand up if they go. And you got a really stubborn cat because he drowned.
What?
Cosmic Creeper drowned?
Yeah. I was trying to get the cat down because he's just been floating up there for a week because nobody's had the balls to get him.
Ah. I don't really know how to process that right now.
I'm sorry. I feel really bad.
I'm... guess there's nothing that can be done about it now. Thanks for telling me. I'm glad I didn't go over there and try to find him and find him dead. I mean, it's okay. I know you didn't mean to kill him.
No. Genuinely, I was trying to bring him back, and then it just all happened at once, and I thought he'd move.
Cosmic.
I may have just been... I mean, he is a very old cat, so he may have just not had the strength to swim. He's not been a big fan of the water ever, so...
I'm really sorry. Like, really, like, genuinely, I'm really sorry.
I mean... like I said, there's nothing that can be done about it now. Thank you for telling me.
I'll see myself out. Sorry.
I guess Cosmic needs a funeral now.
Yep, it would seem that way. I don't know where we're gonna... I would have buried him behind the house, but... there isn't really a behind the house anymore.
No. I mean, I guess we have the backyard here.
Yeah. I'm...
It's fine. He was old, like you said.
yes.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I will be.
Good.
I thank you for asking.
Yeah. They should have been carefuler.
Yeah. I wish he would have been left well enough alone. He probably would have come back to the house eventually when he was ready, but...
Clearly they don't know how to take care of animals. Should have just... If you don't know how to take care of a cat, don't try and mess with the cat. And they went and messed with the cat. He was fine last week.
He was. I guess there's...
Now he's not fine this week.
Nope.
Okay, Yay, visitors.
Yeah, you know? Not the kind of visitors I was hoping for, but...
No. It'd be nice if
So,
someone had good news.
Yeah, you know, I could definitely use that soak in the bathhouse now.
I know you want to go.
I promise I'll be so careful. Now I really would like to get out of this room.
I guess the room's kind of stuffy.
We can go really slow. I'll be very careful, I promise. It would just be nice to be able to spend a little time not in here thinking about that.
I guess we can try the bathhouse.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Careful.
Okay. I will be very careful. I promise. See, no problem at all.
Okay, but that's just step one.
Well, thankfully, I built this house. I'm very familiar with how to get up and down.
Oh, I think we have some visitors coming over.
Again?
More?
Can't they just leave us alone?
Yeah, Fish and Ellie.
Oh, alright.
Oh, wait, you be careful. Get down.
Okay. I'm down. I'm down. I'll wait.
Oh.
Ah! Goldie! Goldie!
Hi. It's been 2 weeks.
Goldie! Goldie!
What? If this is
I'm
bad
giving
news...
you a hug! I'm
Oh.
giving you a hug!
Oh. Thanks.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's Mom who got hurt.
I thought you got exploded too!
That did occur, but it wasn't bad. It was just a little bit.
That's very bad!
It's fine. I'm better than Mom is.
Getting exploded is not fine.
I know it's not fine, but everyone lived,
Hello.
and I'm not really... Yeah, I'm
Hello.
fine.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Goldies.
Hi, Dad.
Is Mom doing okay?
Yeah, Mom's doing pretty good.
Is your mother expecting visitors?
I mean, this is the second
personally,
set.
Personally, we're trying to make sure that she's getting well rested until all the medicine that Newt provided is through, just so, you know,
Oh,
they
okay.
don't... I mean, like, we can pass along a message if you need,
I
but...
just wanted to check on her various degrees of burns and make sure she was okay, but
Newt's been doing a good job of that.
okay.
They've, honestly, I think, like, Newt and Bear have been a wonderful help, and yeah, honestly, you have some, you know, with Newt, you have an amazing person at the Institute. I think they do
Okay.
a good job. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any bit would be better than the last one.
What was that? I think my ears are full of wax.
Yeah, you kind of went a bit robot-y there.
Oh. If I get an opinion, I think any visit would be better than the last one.
Well, any visit would be better than the last one, is what I heard.
can
So
tell
I
you
guess.
about
Wait.
me
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Victor did.
Well, Hey, Dad, do you know what happened?
Do I know what happened? Like, I don't know what the last visit is if that's what you mean.
Yeah. Cosmic's dead.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we can be quiet about it. Yeah. So accidents apparently happen when people are dumb and don't know how to take care of animals and think they can do it on their own. But accidents happen, and so Cosmic's drowned in the water because that's where you drown, and that was the last visit. So we are doing fine. Visitors are interesting to have, and
9, 10.
Yes, 10. Yes, very good.
Okay.
So
everything's
good.
fine.
Very good.
Everything will be okay.
I think it was Percy's fault.
Okay.
Term, you do enough. You are doing as much as you can. You can only do your best. Remember that.
I'm suddenly on your side.
I appreciate that, Dr.
Yes.
Echoes. Seriously means the world.
A fire dog. Wow.
They're safe as long as you don't pet them. Or actually,
no.
if you drink this, you can pet them.
Oh, okay.
It's behind you. They're actually very, very warm and fluffy.
Nice doggy.
Yeah, you can just shift
Nice
and
doggy.
engage the
Yes,
right
if
click
you-
muscle. They're very cute, very nice, very warm.
Beautiful puppy.
Oh, right. You have a letter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm getting
It
a
was,
lot of letters today.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, I guess that's 2
Well,
letters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other one was from Celeste, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was Addie. My brain's playing tricks on me. I've just been out of it.
Oh, it's
Oh.
quite alright.
Mhm.
But yes,
Oh my gosh, take the bottle.
Got it.
Persia came by and said that I believe that they Panda and Celeste came by, and Percy said that they accidentally drowned Cosmic.
I saw Panda earlier, and Panda wanted to go to the crater. I told Panda not to go by himself, and if he's going to go, to bring someone. And it would seem that Panda brought Percy and Celeste,
change
and
it.
it would
Can't.
seem that they wanted to try and
Yeah.
get the cat away,
no-
and it would
there's no
seem that they
fixing it.
messed up. So there's not a cat.
If I can provide any consolation, I was walking by and there was no suffering.
I don't know
Oh.
if I would consider drowning to be a painless death, but I appreciate your attempt at making me
Yeah.
feel better.
I'm sorry.
Also, we have more visitors coming. It's new.
I wanted to say
Oh my
congratulations on your
gosh.
wedding.
Yeah,
Oh,
speaking.
thank you.
Yeah, we. Dr.
Yeah.
Echoes gave me this as
Oh,
Yeah.
It was a last minute
Sweet.
gift.
I'm
very
gonna be
sorry.
honest, we have enough people here.
that's okay. I appreciate it. You know, we used to have one of these outside of the house
Oh,
before
boy.
it
Yeah.
blew up.
Yeah.
You know,
so it's nice.
The voices in my head say, or the voices around you say, at least, you don't look too bad, and I agree. Newt's been doing a great job, and
Yeah.
Newt has been doing an excellent job.
Wonderful,
I've made a few
wonderful
potions, too.
job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
You've been doing a.
Yes,
we
Goldie
appreciate
has
you,
been
Goldie.
keeping a very good and close eye on me
Mhm.
and making sure that I don't rest. She was very upset that I asked to leave the room, but I felt like, considering the circumstances, I needed a change of scenery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear what me and Victor were doing?
No,
I
it was
would,
the
you know,
dolphin.
I was-
You don't want to know.
Okay, well, so Victor was very, very enamored with the dolphin we met on a
Ugh.
dolphin observation journey,
Uh-huh.
and felt the need to go chase after this beautiful woman dolphin, and ask her out. It took us a long time to find her. Starf came with us, and we got separated.
Yeah.
And finally, we had been chasing this dolphin forever. And Victor was so sure that was her. It turned out that was her twin brother, which brought out some interesting feelings with Victor he never thought of before. You know, being
Well,
in
that's
love with
good
a
to hear.
man. He never considered that before, so that was another conundrum for him to think through. He's getting through it. He's okay with it. You know.
Yeah.
He just never thought about that before. Anyways,
Yeah.
we did find the twin sister. Turns out
Mm-hmm.
their names, the twin sister's name is Lion, and the brother's name is Tiger. Weird names for dolphins, I think.
Huh.
Thought it would be more
Yes.
sea themed.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It turns out that Lion didn't really appreciate being mistaken for her twin brother, but, she got over it in the end. Victor Scooter and, Victor asked to meet her family. Things were going very fast. I was just along for the ride, and the family didn't approve at all.
Yeah.
And, I spent a week doing tasks with Victor to gain the approval of the family. And they never gave it, and Victor's been crying since then, and it's been not a good time, but,
And this was scientific research, of course.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
It was me trying to get Victor back,
Mm.
It started off as research, him being enamored with a dolphin, and then finding that dolphin's brother attractive, and then wooing the dolphin again, and then having her family reject him several times, and then she was, very big on family and couldn't see herself being against her family. It was this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Family is very important.
Very true, which is why I've told Victor to, give it a think if she comes back, and they barely did. They didn't really know each other. Victor, I know it's love at first sight, but please. And as you know, Victor has a track record of not getting the best partners.
He did have some wild stories, if I remember.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend, and his brother Juan Carlos is now married to that said girlfriend while they were together, and makes things heated at family gatherings, and I pointed that out, that he probably didn't want that again. Yeah, but Victor is determined to go see her, even though I said we should give them a break and see what's happening here where we live. But, feels like we really should have been here, right, Victor?
It's not like anything could have really changed what happened.
You could have at least seen the wedding, but...
I mean...
Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah.
That would have been nice, honestly. But it's okay. We don't hold it against you.
Yeah, sorry.
To be fair, it was kind of, we delivered the invites the day of, so we didn't really give a lot of notice. We didn't give a lot of. No, we didn't give a lot of notice. Frankly, we already lived together, and we enjoy each other's company,
sudden.
and we basically lived like we're married already, so it felt like
might as well make it official.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Yeah. We appreciate you coming by and wishing us well,
Yeah, I hope
it means the
a
world.
happy marriage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goldie,
we need to talk later.
Okay.
If you need to go talk, you can talk. Your dad's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I can keep an eye on your mom.
I mean, if you want.
Maybe we can talk later,
Yeah.
I won't go anywhere, I promise.
Right.
Trust me, I have it written down on my clipboard not to have her leave until she's finished with all the medicine that we have.
Right.
Listen, you did the same to me. I gotta do the same to you.
I know.
Gotta make sure that you're resting well, just like you made sure I would rest well.
Of course.
If you need anything, please reach out to me. If you need to talk to anybody, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
glad everybody is A-okay. Mostly. Yeah.
It's as good as we can be.
Yes.
All
right.
Yes.
I will see you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Eventful day.
No, Victor, that should make you feel better.
Yeah, lots of visitors.
Just
Another visitor.
I'm just dropping off a letter. Ignore me.
I don't think I've ever.
That's for your dad. I'll be on my way.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, perfect. I don't think I've ever seen Dr. Echoes so unnerved. Usually they're kind of. I don't know.
I know, they did seem a bit frantic, didn't they?
Yeah.
I suppose it is kind of a situation where I did say, your visit can't be any worse than finding out about my dead cat. So
Yeah,
I
and
think that
then-
would make anyone
Yeah.
nervous.
That's
Yeah.
kind of the lowest you
Yeah.
can put the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna quickly read this in my mind real quick.
A quick, quiet read.
Yeah. Quick, quiet read. Well, everyone's just standing far away, but close enough.
I mean, they're all concerned about your mom.
I
Most of
know.
you know.
I
At least
feel
half
like
of
I
them.
need to go out there and show face. Everyone
mean-
thinks I'm dying in here.
I mean, I feel like we can at least bring you to the front step. Like that's still within the property lines. I think we can bend the rules like that.
All right.
Mhm.
I
Just
can
a
hit this
little
door.
outdoor, you know.
Yeah.
This door.
Listen, if we need more outdoor time, we could head out. We could head outside in the back. You know, I bet the water would be nice.
like a little, yes, a little outdoor time, a little fresh air.
Yeah,
Especially if everyone's lurking around, you know.
yeah,
Over there.
yeah.
Oh, you are right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my other letter was for
Oh, this-
Perseus, letting me know to drop them a line if I needed anything. So.
Yeah. They probably feel bad about what happened.
Mhm.
You know, they
Well, I
probably wrote
imagine that was
before
probably
everything.
before the
Yeah.
dead cat.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, ugh. God, it. Swear, it's one thing after another, one thing after another.
Yeah.
I know.
Ugh.
Yeah.
We'll be okay though. You know, we always are.
Yeah.
Visitor.
Bit roughed up, but
See,
you know.
Percy's coming over.
Hello.
I'm not bringing
Oh.
bad news this time, I promise.
Oh, right, Goldie.
What?
Yep, I completely forgot. You got that from Percy, and I got
Oh.
something for Elle.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to give you
Elle?
these as an
Elle?
apology. I
Yeah?
felt
Where's Elle?
I felt really bad. I promise I was really just trying to help.
Roof.
I'm
get
certain
the-
you were. I
How
don't
do I get to
believe.
Roof?
I don't think I need to have armor on right now necessarily. It's a bit
Oh,
heavy,
yeah.
There we go.
but
Here you go. This was from
It's something that'll
that was from Percy.
keep you from experiencing the same thing, at least a little bit.
Hmm?
Okay,
What's going on?
I'm gonna. Did you
Hmm?
I was just apology gift.
yeah, it's appreciated.
I was filled in. I understand it wasn't done with. I'm of the opinion things aren't done with malice. They're more done with.
It was.
You know,
it really
considering
wasn't.
considering I can't go out right now, it would be very helpful for you if you want to just keep me updated about things that are going on around town.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
I mean, I get Goldie's daily reports,
I
but
patrol.
Goldie
Yeah.
takes it.
Morning, night,
Goldie takes
evening.
it a little bit more seriously. I'd love to hear what's going on
It's important to
socially.
know
You
factually
know,
what's happening.
Okay. All right.
I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Some eyes
I'll
and
leave you
ears
guys.
are
Yeah.
never bad.
I have eyes and ears.
Yeah.
I know, Goldie, but you take yours a bit more. Yours is a bit more of a defensive patrol.
Well, it gets the job done.
It does get the job done. I'm not saying you're doing a bad job. Quite the opposite.
It's very appreciated keeping us safe. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Panda doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is
Some-
true.
I mean, part of me says it's for the best. You know. Another part of me kind of misses it just because I remember when he didn't have as much going on as he did. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
also, is that a new axe?
Yeah, I just got it from
Oh.
Percy.
Oh, that looks
Mm.
wonderful.
Yeah, they gave me some new
matches.
stuff.
Also, what kind of? There's something on there.
Oh, Duplex coming fast.
Yeah, you can check it if you want.
oh,
Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
Where?
sorry.
It's okay. It happens. Oh,
Wait,
It's the
where's
bandaged
Oobleck?
hands.
it really is.
They're a little extra sticky,
Okay.
you know.
Oh,
Oh wow.
I see
Oh,
Oobleck.
wow. That thing's gonna last for a long
Oh.
time. Here you go.
Oh, hopefully this one lasts, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooblex
I mean,
is
you know,
in
it's
there.
made out of gold, so it's not. Where are they?
In there. What is that place called? The
In the White
Temple?
House.
What are they? Huh. Well, I'll
I
be
can
real.
go
I didn't-
ask.
I guess it makes sense. I mean, they're like, you know, they're like magical. So spending time in a place with magical stuff is probably it's almost like a family reunion.
Oobleck. Wait. Oobleck? What the heck? Oobleck? Oobleck?
Hi,
Oh yeah, that.
friend.
Oh,
Have you guys seen Oobleck? Oh,
right there.
All over
well,
the place,
that answers
everywhere.
that.
Oobleck's worried about something.
Oobleck not like
about-
Ollie anymore.
I haven't-
What?
I don't know. I
That's
haven't
not
been
true,
able to
Ollie.
talk to them, but you might be able to.
No, not really. Oobleck, what is it?
Oobleck?
Oobleck, why are you running?
Don't chase.
But why are you
Okay.
running? What?
I've never seen the house explode until I came here.
Oobleck, we're not playing tag right now.
Oobleck.
Where are
No,
you
We're
going?
not playing tag right now. There's no more time for games.
What does that mean, Oobleck? I don't know what.
Fine, see if I care if you're gonna run off and not make any sense. I don't need you to stick around or anything. Didn't like tag anyway.
I'd say that you know, making sure that you were all right took precedent. You know, making sure we remember what's important, right?
Of course, of course.
Hmm. Oh.
There's nothing more important than the
Mhm.
family.
Mhm. Doing good, Goldie?
Yeah, fine.
Oobleck went running off.
Yeah.
I wonder what the hell. I wonder if they're. I hope they're okay. I know they gave me a letter recently saying they had some news and to keep an eye on things, but I think
Well,
that
if
was
they have
like last.
news,
I
they
think that
can
was
stick
last
around
week.
to say it.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Oh well. I'm sure whenever they. I'm sure when they find some animal's guts they'd be you know, once they develop that they'll you know, they'll come and talk. You know, I need to not go and run after them and do stuff, you know? I gotta,
Yeah.
you know, if people want me, they have to come to me. I'm not gonna go run into them after all I used to do.
True.
You know?
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be chasing everybody down. Let them come to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch Oobleck anyway.
Yeah, especially not now. I swear all the magic I used to do is now just, you know, thankfully, you know, I don't really need it anymore. I kind of, you know, Goldie thankfully helped me being at the sanctuary for as long as we did, kind of helped me break that habit a bit,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Well-
All right, did I get this one? Oh no, that's the one from. I feel like I've missed a letter. I feel like I've missed something at the internet. Like, I'll be real, the squirrels have been just all over the place, putting letters in places where they don't belong.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's a whole thing. I'll be sure to
Did
take.
I get any letters?
Not from not. I don't think so.
Oh.
Not that I could find. Like I said, and honestly, I think your brother has gotten better at knowing where things are in this stuff than I am. You know, you spend long enough retired, you get too rusty to do what you used to.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, I don't know how I did it every single day.
It's
Yeah.
getting dark, so we should probably go inside.
Yeah, I mean
I
it's
think
well
Ollie-
lit
Ollie,
out
I
here,
think's
but
coming over.
oh,
What?
Ollie, I think's
Ollie
coming over. Ollie's
and
always
the other
nice.
one.
Joy.
I can't
Joy,
remember
great.
the names. The other dog.
Yay.
Why?
All right, I'll just.
You know, I never really thought about it too hard before.
Oh, hello.
Friend.
Oh, hello, Ollie. Are
Hi.
you doing? You doing good?
Ooblik,
Oh,
not Ollie
yeah?
friend anymore.
why?
He seems to be bothering Oobleck.
Don't know.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I know they were kind of peering over this way, but I don't really know what for. They haven't really, you know. But yeah, what brings you guys over here?
Shiba friend have letter.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I got your letter and I have one in return.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'll be sure to read it whenever I get the chance. You know,
course.
keeping an eye on everything down here. Yeah, I appreciate it, Shiba. And remember, don't be a stranger, okay?
Of course, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate your hospitality.
How
Of
how
course.
friend Sky?
Oh, let me go in and see if they want to chat. Oh, where did they go?
Oh,
Oh,
we're just out here.
yeah, Mom was
Out-
just looking
out.
around.
Out where?
Just still in
over
the back
here.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Just looking at
Yeah,
the
I'll-
lilies.
Yeah. Ollie's here. They want to know how you're doing.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't sure if we were going to entertain more visitors. You guys have been a little
I mean, you
touchy
know,
about it.
you seem okay. You know, you're
Hi.
you're doing okay. We don't want you leaving the house quite yet, but we shouldn't keep you cooped up to ourselves all the time. You know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. You know, we're it's sort of touch and go. All right.
Hi.
Well, good to see you too. How are you
Hello,
doing?
Sky. I'm good.
Okay. How's
How are you
Sky?
feeling?
Well, you know, as good as I can be considering. Thankfully,
Understandable.
the family and Newt are keeping me well stocked on genders.
It is very good to hear.
Yeah, making sure they're
How
getting what they need.
How are you settling, Sheba? I haven't seen you about as much.
Yes, I've been in the mines very recently, gathering
Oh.
lots of steel and iron. I
Oh.
figured if I was going to stay here for longer, then I might as well keep up the craft. So
Mhm.
I would hate to fall short on swordsmithing
Yeah.
while I've been away.
Of course, of course. Do let me know if you run into any what is it called? There's like a shard and then prosperity shards. Do let me know if you find them. They're pretty very glassy, and you know, at some point I will need them for later, but no rush, obviously.
Of course.
Mhm.
I was simply dropping by to deliver a letter, but
Yeah.
it has been done, and I
Yeah.
feel as though we should get out of your hair.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Quite all right. I do appreciate
Ollie
you
have
checking in.
gift for
Yeah.
Sky.
Oh.
Here, let's move back so that way. Ooh,
Oh, thank you.
very nice.
Meat and eggs.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Good for bones.
Yeah.
Very
Nice.
good for
That's
bones.
good.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Thanks.
Mhm.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Straight from the meat pile, no doubt.
No, fresh.
Yes, fresh from the meat pile.
Yes, yes. Very freshest.
I appreciate it. That's very
Yes.
sweet.
Oh,
Have an
Okay.
excellent rest of your night, Sky.
Thank you. Good luck with the rest of your settling. You know, if you need a spot, I'm sure there's space for you in town so you don't have to hang out at the edges of things.
Ollie
would hate-
cave
I-
big.
I would hate to
That's-
be a bother. I've only just arrived here.
Well, I mean, you don't have to take up permanent residence if you don't want
Yeah.
to, but I imagine it's much safer than living on the outskirts of town.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your concern. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will give it some thought.
If you do
Alright.
choose to live somewhere around, let me know. I patrol the place.
Yeah, they've taken up keeping an eye on everything, making sure nothing dangerous happens to anybody.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll put it on
Used
the
to
route
be-
I take.
Yeah, it used to be Panda's job, but well, you know, Panda's not really.
Retired.
Yeah, you know, that is a good way to put it. They've retired.
Well, Term is aware of where my current
Mhm.
place of stay, I guess you could
Yeah.
say, is. But the
Mhm.
mountain shrine is usually very quiet. Though
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind some company every now and then.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's certainly lively here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And hey, maybe if you get to know the people in town, it might help you on your quest a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. They've been very helpful. So
Mhm.
perhaps you're right about that.
Yeah.
Either way, thank you very much for
Mhm.
your time. And I
Of
hope you
course.
get well soon.
Thank you. I hope so
Mhm.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Okay.
Breakfast for dinner.
Yep. Oh, speaking of, one sec. Speaking of, second dose.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
You know.
Oh, two
That-
for the evening.
Yeah, you know, it's not as potent as the other one, but the other one was for when you first woke up. So that way, you know, because you'd been sleeping for a fair bit, and so, you know.
Here, you know what? I should give you the bottles back to give to Newt. They'll probably appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I might just put it in with the bull return with Bear.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
make sure that's all good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Speaking of, I should probably go ahead and start moving some of the bowls back. You know, doing stuff. Do you think you can keep an eye on the fort for a bit longer, Goldie?
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna go and get some dishes, and I'll, you know. Let's see. I need.
Great.
You all right there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's a bit more of a fall than anticipated.
Yeah, I just wasn't watching where I was going.
Well, I'll go back in this way. Less stairs, I think, overall.
Yeah. I was just checking the mail.
Oh, right. Just to be safe.
I thought I'd get a letter today, but I guess not.
Oh. Who are you expecting a letter from?
Well, I don't usually write back because I'm kind of bad about it, but I kind of lost the last letter from, you know, Auntie Addie, so I thought I'd write back and let her know that I burnt it.
Oh, I see.
Guess I didn't get a response.
Well,
I did burn the last one, so.
I doubt it has anything to do with the last one getting burned up. She's been very busy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Who knows? You'll probably get a letter next week.
Yeah. Probably just slow letter transfer time.
Yeah, your father did say a lot of them have been getting lost. It could be that a squirrel misdelivered it somewhere and it'll show up next week.
Right. Yeah. Probably. Well, I tried to go figure out what was going on with Oobleck, but he ran off.
That's unusual. You two, I thought, were thick as thieves.
Yeah, well, thought that too, but I guess not. He said not to chase and no tag or whatever. Which it wasn't even tag. To be fair, I brought that up. I said that we're not playing tag because he sure was acting like it. And he said no tag. Ever or whatever. So I guess he's gone off his rails.
Oh.
Jeez. It's probably Ollie? Could be Ollie. Well, Ollie
I
and
don't know
Oobleck
the
had
different
horns
horn.
together, but I don't know either. I don't think it was nearby.
It's always a little hard to tell with those.
Yeah, they sound like they're close, and then they're not.
Hmm.
Well, I don't see anyone. Not even Oobleck.
I see you, Black.
Where?
Potion house, I think. Top of it.
I can't see that far. Whatever. He'd
Keeping
go
an eye
running
on us,
off.
I guess.
I don't know. Usually he just stops by.
That is odd. I mean, he hasn't been about for the last week at all, really. Or at least I didn't see him.
No, but sometimes he just goes off. I mean, disappearing for a little while is normal for him, but coming back and refusing to say hi isn't.
Guilty
Well-
mind, maybe?
Guilty over what?
Leaving, not being around.
It's not the
I
first
mean-
time.
He does say he's a protector, though, and I did get hurt. He's not been able to prevent any damage done to you or me, so
I guess
not really living up to that.
I guess I kind of forgot he even said that about himself.
That's easy thing to forget, I think.
Oh. Visitors.
Again.
Yeah.
It's a exciting few days. You recover from getting blown up and suddenly everyone's at your door.
Yeah.
We've got 2 more on your door.
Good to
Hi.
see you all.
Hi.
You're looking, green.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the looser fitting clothes definitely have helped with the burns and,
Yeah.
you know, hair's been growing back a little weird, but
Better than bald.
that is true. Better than bald.
Yeah, it's expected for like hair to grow back kind of weirdly.
Abnormally. When the skin is injured.
Did you have green hair when you were younger, perchance?
Oh, that's possible. I mean, there's not a lot of record, you know, there's not like
think there's a lot of
photos or anything
photos.
of me as a kid, so
Yeah.
it could have.
Okay.
I could have had green hair when I was young. Who knows?
How's everything feeling? Are you able to walk properly?
Yeah, I mean, Term and Goldie have been making sure I don't go anywhere too fast in any capacity, so. But I'm trying to get out and stretch my legs a little bit.
It's harder
That's
than you
good.
think it would be.
I've been cooped up for a week, you
I
know.
know. I mean, it's not that I think being
it's
cooped up
still
is
a pretty
fun,
big
but
thing that happened, you know, it's like
Yeah.
You did have very large burn scars all over your body.
Yes.
A
but
week is not nearly enough recovery time.
Well, I mean, I would say the average person doesn't have your amazing potions on board either when you're just normally healing.
That's true. That's true.
We didn't even have potions
Zero,
this fancy
yeah.
when Term was healing, so.
Right.
true.
I have a
combine
few
that.
questions
Oh, sure.
for your health check. Any signs of infection on any of your wounds? Or is the skin healing over properly?
No, I think everything's been healing well. My hands are doing quite well. I mean, they're stiff, but
Okay,
everything
stiff.
seems to have healed up pretty well. We're changing the bandages on my face pretty regularly, so.
Okay. And can you feel anything in your hands, or are they kind of numb still from the wounds?
I haven't been trying to use them too much.
All right.
Palms don't have much feeling to them, but fingertips are okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that. I think I guess the air actually can go with the palms more than.
Sounds good. Next question. How about your lungs? Are they feeling okay? Do you have any difficulty breathing? Any coughing, wheezing, shortness of breath?
No, my breathing has been okay.
Alright. When you have your bandage removed on the other eye, do you have any vision remaining in it? Or...
Yes, my vision is okay.
Your
it's a little, weak because it's been covered up, so I'm not using it very much.
Right.
But,
also been exploded.
Yes, and it's been exploded.
Okay, so vision is weak. Is it like blurry kind of thing, or just everything's a lot?
What?
Yeah.
I went by the post office.
Definitely
I went by the
blurry.
post office, found where the squirrels were keeping it.
I know.
There you go.
And I also got to find Elle, because they also got one.
I gotta go read.
Hey, Elle. Elle?
Yep.
Another letter.
Okay.
It is labeled My Blueberry, so I can only think of one person who that would be.
To Goldie
Okay.
of the Sister
You have
Cities
fun,
of Willow
okay?
Haven, blah blah blah, from Adelaide.
Alright. I should read my own, too.
I appreciate
Alright.
the letter. I've missed
Distant
your
barking
voice, Goldie.
can only lead to one person.
Even if that voice is only through words right now.
Hi.
No need to worry about the letter. I'm just
Okay,
glad
1
you're
minute.
Okay. Nothing matters more
Alright.
than that.
The last question.
Your Auntie Newt told me everything.
Last question is a memory check.
I'm glad you're helping your mom out
How
with
is your
healing.
memory feeling?
I'm sure she
Can you remember everyone's
appreciates
in
it.
town?
Make sure she cleans the
Oh,
affected
remember the
area
incident?
often.
I
Already
mean,
do.
as much of the
And
incident as you
changes the
can be
bandages.
expected to remember
Just as
when
often.
you're getting blown
Right.
up,
It will
but
help the wound heal and prevent
I
infection. Your mom
none
is
of my
lucky to have all
memories
these
have really
people looking out
changed
for
as
her.
far as I've noticed.
Okay.
Make sure you have nutritious
No
food. to
changes.
I
keep you
haven't
while
encountered
patrolling.
anyone yet
It may
that I
sound
didn't
silly,
remember,
but it truly
let's
does
put it
help to
that
have
way.
good, healthy
Okay.
nutrients to burn. If you need any help with anything, Goldie, do let me know. I'm only ever a letter away.
And can you tell me what you remember of the event? I'm trying to put
Thanks,
together
Auntie.
a timeline of events.
Sure. I left the party to run and grab Cosmic, God rest his soul. And as I was heading towards the house, probably around where the bulletin board is, I saw distant smoke and flames and realized that the house was burning. So I ran in to try and grab him and tossed him out the front door. And before I could make it out myself, everything kind
Ollie.
of went
Ollie,
Hi.
have you
black, both.
have you seen
And
Oobleck?
then, next thing I knew, I was standing at the bottom of, well, not the biggest hole I've ever been in, but
Little.
pretty big.
Right.
Where did you last see him?
That way.
Vague. But I saw him that way last too.
You didn't see anyone else there? You didn't see,
He's being
also
weird.
fire. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing else suspicious going on?
I mean, obviously
I mean,
he's
outside of
always
the
weird,
fact
but he's
that our
not
house is
that kind of
spontaneously
weird.
Busted, but
Hmm.
I mean, it wasn't until
Running off like
you know,
that.
Percy ran up and
Even
found
from
me,
me.
kind of snapped me out of a bit of a
Oobleck run from Ollie too.
shock would be the best way to put it.
Yeah,
Okay.
from you two.
First to arrive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ran in.
I'll
found
try to look for
me,
him
and
later.
then ended up running out.
Okay.
I
To
mean,
go find
my dad is
Celeste,
still there right now.
Or
I could try
other
looking
people,
right
perhaps?
now.
Yeah, Celeste came in and found us.
Term want Goldie to look.
No, I just need to make sure someone's with Mom.
Thank you for
Hmm.
answering all my questions.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know.
I wish I could be more
Elle there.
helpful.
Yeah, Elle just sits on the roof nowadays.
Hmm.
Where did Oobleck go?
Oh, that's a better question for my keepers.
Hmm.
A lot to go. I think about I think 4 more doses, I think, which honestly, the fact that you're healing, like, again, amazing work, Newton Bear. Like the first potion and the second potion alone have been just astronomical.
I'm glad. Yeah, those ones we kind of made quite strong. So
I mean, I've only done one of the strong potions. I'm sort of strong potions in the morning for when they wake up, because you know, they've been without medication for about 8 hours, and you know, then the weaker stuff during lunchtime. That's sort of been the go-to. You know.
Cool. Seems good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Are you all
Thank
good?
you
Do you have
all.
anything you want to ask?
Oh.
I was closing it.
I already asked.
Sorry.
I know how to close doors.
I know. I'm just trying. I'm too polite for my own good. Trying to
Yeah.
do stuff for other people.
Just guessing the fire was the thing that needed
I appreciate you all checking in.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Again, you know, basically every visit has been better than the first visit today. So
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to have a bad visit from Newton Bear. You know, it's like, listen, you two are
two peas in a pod.
You guys are
Yeah.
wonderful. You know.
Thank you.
You know, just if you see anything strange or out of order in any kind of way, just tell any of us.
Oh, sure. I mean, everyone's acting a little weird around me right now, so it's a little hard to say what's normal and what's not.
You know, concern
Well,
about one's safety or one's
I think most. Of
I
them
was
just
more
don't
thinking
wanna-
about Oobleck running away earlier after
Yeah.
staring at us from the window of the temple.
Oobleck's being
That was
weird.
real strange. I don't know what there are. I don't know what's up with them, but
Oobleck
I hope they're
from me
okay.
too.
Yeah.
Huh.
You ran from me
They seem a
as
little
well.
touchy.
It's
a little more
skittish.
touchy.
Actually, they asked back from the they asked the Oobleck phone back from everyone in town.
Interesting.
They haven't come by. They haven't come by to get mine.
Well,
yet,
hasn't
so-
asked for me, but lucky for him, I lost mine anyway.
Yeah, I still haven't seen them. So as far as I'm concerned, mine is still rightfully in my box.
I think Ollie needs me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been waiting very patiently over there.
He's been very patient.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Make sure you
Thank
get some
you.
good stretches in.
Yes, you know, I've been trying to ask that we go for a walk. Can I get that prescribed by a doctor?
I think you should go for a walk and stretch out
Oh,
those
there we
muscles a
go.
little bit.
Doctor's
There
orders.
you go. Doctor's
Well,
orders.
come on.
I'm free for a walk now.
You
I guess
are.
we're walking.
What do you need, Ollie?
Oh, let's go.
I mean,
We're-
we
I'll
can
walk
wait until
ahead.
the
You
morning,
can-
perhaps.
True. That'd
I have
probably
an
be-
axe
actually,
now.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, you do
have
have an
that
axe
is
now.
true.
Relax.
I thought you didn't want me to do anything unnecessarily risky.
I mean, you know,
I don't
little
know.
security.
Look,
Doesn't
just
just-
whatever you want to
you
do.
know.
I don't care. I
Okay.
mean, I do.
You know.
We can have
just-
an evening stroll.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
sun
it's
should
safe.
rise
You
soon
know.
enough. I'll keep
It's
an
like
eye out
everything-
on things.
Oh, actually. Yeah, you know, it's almost. Yeah, it's like about.
Well, look who came off the
6.
roof.
It's about 6, like.
Don't
6
get
ticks
back
away
up on
from-
there.
From sunrise.
Ugh!
You know.
I mean, if
For
you'd
this-
like to join us for a walk, Elle,
Yeah.
we'd like to have you.
Yeah, we'd love to have you with us.
Above.
Up and above. Like
Yeah, because that's
always.
where Elle always is.
That
Yeah.
is where Elle always is.
That's where everyone likes to go. Let's go climb rooftops and mountains and cliffs. And let's go jump around like nothing's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna be fine. We're just messing around and you fall. Like an idiot. Ah, Mom.
Hi, Goldie.
Hi.
Gonna bump into you.
Can I actually talk to you?
I'm practically
I guess.
senile.
No. No.
It's gonna be really quickly.
Okay.
I know you lost a lot of stuff in the first explosion,
Yeah.
and I know that you had a lot of things that meant a lot to you.
You did great.
And I want you to keep working on your stuff, your
To be
machines.
fair, as I was saying to Newt,
and everything.
their potion
So
making
I
skills have improved
decided in the week
immensely
while I was
since
fixing the
your
bridge to
injuries,
get you
so.
a new set of goggles.
they've honestly done fantastic work.
I know that
I'm
it's not
real happy that they've
a lot.
done
It's
it
not the
each year,
same, but
you know?
Yeah, it's.
at least it'll help you a little bit.
All right,
with...
let's
It's
keep going.
not,
Do you have anywhere in
but-
particular you kind of want to go?
Thanks.
Well, I mean, I was
I-
telling Goldie that a bathhouse soak might be nice
kind
on
of-
the old burns,
Yeah, that's-
but
Yeah.
Nice
just,
of you.
just having a walk around and maybe ending there would be good.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I
whatever
appreciate it.
you need. It is
I,
prescribed by a doctor, so
I guess I could
Prescribed
try
by a
them
doctor
on.
now.
yeah.
Let's see.
I should have honestly. I should have
Like
asked
this?
Snoop for that ages ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, they look nice. I thought they were
You
gonna
know,
be too
you-
big, so I have
you know
like
how
I
things
put a little
go.
dial on the
Oh,
strap thing.
yeah. No, they actually fit pretty good. Thanks.
Mhm.
That's that's
Wow.
nice.
Mhm.
I'm glad.
You weren't kidding about these houses being very overgrown, huh?
See,
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah,
not really-
you know.
I'm
I
not
mean,
really
I
sure
knew
what's
that.
up, but you know.
Have
They've
you guys seen these
really-
plants before? Like in, in
yes.
any of the two swamps?
I mean, I think we
I
had.
know, it's unusual.
They grew back
not-
where we were, didn't they?
I mean, yeah, but like they were like inside and just like.
And they
a
didn't
sing-
grow
like-
nearly this much.
Yeah.
Not this
Granted-
out of control.
Granted, they were also inside at the time, and you know they weren't exactly in direct sunlight, so maybe they just grow really fast.
There's like even the roofs
Even
are
if they
covered in
grow
leaves.
fast, that begs the
Yeah.
question, how exactly do they get from one house across a path with no dirt to the next?
Well,
Well, I
A
mean,
lot
they
of-
are
a
very
lot of-
viney, so you know
a
they
lot
kind
of
of
plants
just.
have like that little seeds
know.
that get stuck on your clothes sometimes.
Ugh, is it
Mhm.
on
So
me?
That is true.
Maybe
Yeah.
they came like from somewhere else.
If I see a flower growing on me, I'm ripping
So
it
that's
off.
their. Yeah, well.
One sec, had to double check that the flower from the wedding wasn't still there.
Ah, no, it better not be.
That
Barely
one's
even put
already
those
been
on
ripped
as
off,
is.
huh?
Yeah, I know Elle's been wearing. I hope they're doing okay. They you know, I care about them. You doing good, Elle?
No, what?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hi, Panda.
Hello.
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 Oh.
Hi, Percy.
How are you feeling?
Well, I was prescribed a walk to stretch my legs, so that's what we're doing. Better
see.
than I was for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are these like
How about
rice
you?
bread or something? Like rice flour
I'm
bread?
I'm doing pretty good. I was just looking into whatever magic I supposedly did.
Oh.
I don't understand any of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
We'll have to chat about
you
it
can't have
sometime, I
pie.
think.
It's like,
Mhm. I know at some point I would say I could teach you, but your magic was more innate than the stuff that I do. So, you know,
How is Sky doing?
it wouldn't
I
be
see.
it wouldn't be the same, but you know you'd have something similar.
Hmm.
Maybe might even jog a memory or two. Who knows?
Yeah. Talking about what you used
I-
to
I
do
don't
at
know. We'll
least.
see
I
where it
wouldn't-
goes.
Yeah, I wouldn't put any faith into it. Honestly, you know, whether you remember or not, that doesn't matter. You're here, and that's what's important.
Remove some of them.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Glad to
I'm
be
sure
here.
in this magical
course.
world we could figure out a way to help you. There's got to be something.
I mean, I tried for a long time, and I didn't find a lot, but you know, maybe one day. We'll see. We'll see.
That's good to know you tried.
Yeah, you know, you were one of my best friends, Panda, and you know, I wanted to make sure that you were okay. You know. And you know, we did what we could, and you know, now we're dealing with you know, everything.
Yeah.
This is- you know.
Maybe I don't know, when things get figured out, we can hang out.
Yeah. That
Hi.
might be nice. I know
Do you want
I know I've
some
been
bread?
planning to hang out with the Newt and
yeah, I
and
guess.
Fish and some people.
I
to
have
hopefully
way
start,
too much
like,
of it on hand.
Getting
Yeah,
back into
I
the swing
used
of
to have a
magic
lot of
since
bread
I'm
on
gonna
hand,
have to
too.
start back from the beginning. You know, but I want to make sure that you're okay
Oh,
before that happens because
Thanks.
Well, you know,
That's
I'd like
nice
to
of you.
get some
You know.
socializing in too
Yeah.
when I'm not
To
so
give me
the-
bread.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bread is
you know,
kind
it's like
to
you
do.
mean, like
yeah.
you know, it doesn't matter what magic you do.
Did you get the package I sent you this morning?
Magic
Yeah,
doesn't mean
I
a thing
did,
without
I
the
did.
people closest to you.
Good.
So true.
Thanks
So
for that as
true.
well. It's nice having an axe back.
All right.
Yeah.
You doing good? Do you want to
Yeah,
walk a
Dr.
bit
Echoes
further?
was
or
asking
you
about
feel
what
like-
best to defend herself
Yeah.
with, and I was like,
course.
well, I use an axe, so.
The banner on your house as well.
Speaking of Dr.
Oh,
Echoes,
thanks.
have you seen her
Percy-
around
Percy
lately?
made it.
She was gonna talk to Newt.
It's supposed to
I
represent.
do
like,
know that I
new
was supposed to
beginnings.
talk. So, but, you know, then she ran off and...
They said they went somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Hi, Goldie.
Goldie!
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Are you really?
Yes, I'm fine.
How can it be fine if they've been blown up twice?
I didn't get blown up twice. I just got blown up once. It's my mom who got the biggest of the explosion.
Oh, see, you did get blown up.
Only a little bit.
Goldie.
It was small compared to what happened with Mom.
Goldie, remember what we learned in the camp? How do we feel about communication? How do we feel about it?
Communication is important. I know.
Yes.
But I am fine. If you compare me to Mom, it's obvious. I barely got
But it doesn't-
hurt.
Remember physical. What about physical wounds versus mental? What
I'm
stays longer?
fine. Mental wounds stay longer. I'm fine, really. Yeah, an explosion happened and it sucked, but it only affected the bottom half, the basement of the house. And we
But
went
didn't you
back
get
and we gathered what was left of the TNT, and it was fine, but...
But didn't you get scared? Didn't that scare you? And Fish is shaking up, I'm shaking up, and I didn't even experience any of it.
No, it
You
was...
don't have to just shove it in the drawer. I know you don't, you're not big at talking. We've talked a little bit, right? But remember what advice I gave you about what to do? If you didn't want to talk about it?
I don't know. It's not a big deal considering what happened afterwards.
It is a big deal, because
overall everybody was fine. No one else got hurt.
But it affected you, Goldie.
Tree over there.
Where's he going?
I think Bear has.
Where's anybody going?
There's the center of
Wait,
town over
Goldie?
here. Also, I am.
What?
I'm
I
less
just
than
have to
fast.
make sure
Sorry
no
about
one's
that.
being
It's
suspicious.
okay, it's okay.
You don't have
Mhm.
you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything,
Mhm.
right? You don't have to do anything.
No.
It's the same problem with your father.
You were gone.
You-
You don't know. I
Oh.
took up patrolling the village because Panda's retired or whatever. He doesn't do it anymore. So actually, I do.
And you don't have to do anything. You gotta
It's
take care of
important.
yourself. And you know.
If we're not careful, who knows when more TNT might pop up
Ugh.
out of nowhere.
But Goldie, I feel
I've
like you're
rested.
not exploring what you've. What?
I've rested. I've slept. And
Yes,
I've
but what
made
about-
potions, and I've had some.
Yes, but we're not addressing the one thing that you haven't addressed. What am I gonna say, Goldie?
Mental health.
Yes.
Ugh. I'm fine mentally as
Do you
well.
want-
I'm just
I'm
worried
gonna
about
ask
Mom.
you to journal again if
Don't
you
make me do that. Ugh. Look. It sucked, okay? Things blowing up sucks. But things have blown up since I was a kid. I'm used
that's
to
not right.
explosions. But what
It's
happened
not
was
right,
Mom
though.
got caught in one a lot worse than I got caught in one. And yes, it's not right. That's why I have to figure out why it happened. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that someone puts TNT in a place
But you
where
know,
it goes
even if you
off.
figure out why it happened, it won't make you feel any better about what you experienced.
Maybe.
It'll make me sure it won't happen again.
Maybe we
That's
turn
not
back.
how it works,
Let them-
Goldie.
Let them work through it. You know.
Look, I'm not gonna pressure you. You have a
They're
lot right now,
entitled to their
but
privacy and how they're.
you should at least write a letter and then burn the letter about how you felt. That will make you feel better.
Lets me know
Write a letter, burn a letter. Okay.
I wouldn't be unwilling
I'll do
to
it.
digging around in that crater. to
But
see if there's
really, I'm
something that
okay.
survived or-
I took care of everything, and now I'm just taking care of Mom.
Let's be honest.
And Mom's who's hurt. You saw Mom. Panda, where did you go?
I went to my magic lab.
By yourself?
It was just a lab.
Love changes you, so maybe
But
one
I
day
guess so.
and that's what I'll keep doing.
Just
Bring it to her.
next time tell someone where you're going or bring someone with you. We need to know these things.
Okay.
It's important.
Sorry.
You're
I mean, but I
fine.
went places and I didn't tell anybody.
That was before there wasn't a mysterious explosion. And then you were gone for 2 weeks. What happened to you? Well, I know you told the story, but still,
yeah,
2 weeks is a long time.
Well, I was with a bunch of dolphins, and that was kind of hard to breathe, but I made air pockets, you know. Strangely
Yeah.
enough with doors.
I honestly did.
I don't really understand how that works. The physics in this world is weird.
Well, I'm glad that everyone's okay, but if we're gonna go places, just be careful about it and bring someone with you, preferably. That way we know where everyone is.
I'll try. I always have Victor, though. Victor can tell you guys.
Yeah. Where were you?
Oh. Hello. What?
Where
Sorry?
were you?
I was just at my research center.
Okay. Everyone's going off by themselves. No one knows where anybody is. No one knows if anyone's planning TNT. It's great. It's great. Thanks for the talk, Dr. Echoes. I'm gonna go find my mom.
Okay, remember the letter.
Write it, burn it.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Billy wants us to stick together when we go.
We're over here. We're by the tree. It's okay.
There's a lot of trees. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the big tree.
The center tree.
You can't just
We're
say
doing-
we're by a tree and then expect me to know which
that's-
tree.
Would it be better
That's
if
my
he
bad.
said the green tree?
Yeah. Oh, no, I see
Yeah.
where you caught me at. Darn it.
It's okay. I really should have been more. I should have said like central tree or something like that.
Yeah, that would have worked better.
Mm-hmm.
The magic tree, because compared to the rest of them, this one is the most.
Very
Ugh.
magical.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Good walk so far?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
far, you know.
It's been
you
very
know,
refreshing.
yeah,
That's
getting
good.
getting a bit of, you know.
I feel like the magic in the tree and this little garden kind of helps. Makes me
Yeah.
feel a little bit
It
more
is-
jazzed.
At least it helps someone.
It is a flourishing archwood. It's actually what the fruits that can come off of it are what Newt uses for their mending potions.
Here.
I remember letting him know that during some of my research.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, each of the different trees do something very unique, but this one and the purple one are the only ones that are like protective. All the other ones are more combative.
Harmful.
I guess, like some of them not so much. It's more those are side effects. It's weird. I'm getting my mind trapped in another magic spiral.
I don't
Just
know
gonna
anything about
poop
trees,
myself out
and
of that.
frankly, as long as they do what trees are supposed to do, which is grow and allow shade.
Then that's good enough,
That's
right?
Good enough.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what some of your potion, some of the ingredients in the potions we've been making for you have been.
Oh.
Yeah,
That would make
it's like-
sense.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's partial.
Maybe
I
that's
think.
why it's feeling so rejuvenating.
Why
a
are we
little bit of
spreading
that.
those?
Mhm.
What
Make
is...
the town pretty.
You already have lots at your house.
Exactly. We gotta share.
But they're gonna grow like crazy, and then someone has to maintain them.
Exactly.
Someone's gonna trip if they get in the way of the walkway.
It gives me something to do.
Simply don't trip.
Yeah.
Simply trip.
It's fine.
You should.
Brain.
Ugh. Whatever,
Okay.
I'll clean it up later.
It's okay. Brain is. Like I said, seeing. Anyway, let's get you
How
we'll
many are
make
you
our
going
way
to put
back.
around? Huh? What did we say?
As many as I can.
Great.
Sometimes
Well-
you have to ignore the nuisance of things, Goldie, and accept the beauty.
They're going to be a nuisance when they spread all over.
And they're going to be beautiful when they spread all over.
And a nuisance. What if someone's allergic to them? You're going to give someone an allergy attack, and then they could
Nobody's been
die.
allergic yet. I think everybody's walked past Celeste's house.
Well, you never know.
That's true.
What are we spreading all over?
Flowers.
Oh. Oh. Okay. They really are everywhere. Okay.
Celeste says so
know.
many I thought we could share.
That
is-
fine. Just don't put them all over the place. I mean, just it doesn't
You know,
matter.
it wouldn't be bad if that entrance had those flowers coming off of it. I mean, I don't see it.
Let's just go home.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Brain's braining.
Don't want the brain to be braining.
I really don't. It's never good when the brain brains. It's never good when the brain brains.
No,
Why not?
because they don't like them.
That's a good kiddo.
What kind of sibling duo are you?
I think I taught him well on that one.
I agree.
When people ask you not to do something, you try your best not to, because you know, it means that you care about their feelings and how they feel about things.
True.
You know?
Hey, Goldie.
Huh?
Yeah, hi. I'm
Hi.
gonna go find Newt real quick. I'll be back home in a little bit.
Dude.
Okay.
By the way, if
Be
you find
careful.
Newt, ask them if they wanna. If you find Newt, ask them if they want to have that conversation they wanted to have. I'm very excited. It was like research, and I don't have a lot of people who do research that haven't, you know, kind of lost their mind.
Yeah, like
You know,
Oobleck
that's
now.
true. That's true.
Then again, I'm not gonna lie, I've lost my mind a couple of times, so. It's like I think we can both attest to that. There we go. Oh, speaking of, we need to get you some dinner. I got some. I made some cod stew. I put it out to simmer, so it should be just about ready by now.
You know, all these extra vitamins from all the fish is probably helping as well.
Yeah, you know, we want to make sure that you're getting all your nutrients. You know, you made sure I was eating well. I got to make sure that you're eating well.
Full of all those omega-3 fatty acids, the good stuff.
I don't think I know what that is.
Something that Newt said, you know.
You know, that does make sense. Alright, I think I got... Yep, I got 5 bowls. I'll go ahead and get you one. We got one for you. I guess I'll just hand you L's, and hopefully that will all
I'll
be good.
give it to him when he gets back.
And then we
I'm
have...
sure
and
he
then
won't
we
be
have...
too long.
Yeah, and then we have an extra leftover, just in case if anybody wants seconds. I say I've actually been doing good eating. I've actually been keeping on top of that.
Yeah,
You know?
the amount of medications I've been taking has been keeping me
Yeah.
pretty full as well.
Yeah.
Not really.
You know.
I did get to eat eat a salmon earlier, I think. Yeah. Yep. No,
Yeah,
I ate
yeah.
the salad.
Yeah.
Me and Goldie traded.
Brought salad
Yeah.
up and realized I didn't want the salad, so we switched.
Yeah,
That's
so I had the
understandable.
salad.
But
That's
salad's
understandable.
healthy for you, so it's good anyways.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. Lots of
You know.
lots of vitamins in those vegetables.
Yeah.
But hey, I can drink some of these delicious hot cocos that.
Well, speaking of, I should probably gotta hydrate.
Don't want to be without the hydration, huh?
Absolutely. Oh, it is.
But-
It's been a much better day. I didn't expect to get as many letters as I did.
Oh.
Or
Yeah.
visitors.
I mean, I got one from Celeste. I got one from Addie. I got one from Sheba, and I actually got one from Owl.
Oh,
Huh.
Yeah.
that's a lot of letters.
Yeah, I
What
didn't
did
expect
that one
to get.
say?
Yeah.
They just wanted to wish me luck. But, you know, they heard about the wedding, and they just wanted to say that they're happy for us, and they they understand if I don't want to keep contact, and I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm just happy. I'm happy that that we're at a place where there's enough distance where we can be happy about each other without things happening. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that we're at a safe distance, but we can, mail is nice. Being able to communicate with people super long distance is nice.
Yes.
Mhm.
There's nothing much safer than sending a letter. Unless, of course, you have a fear of paper cuts, in which case, not so
God.
much.
Oh my word! A fear of paper cuts. I don't know how anybody would survive.
They wouldn't.
They certainly wouldn't be the postmaster.
Retired postmaster.
Well, you came out of retirement today, so
Yeah,
That's
but that
true.
was more for Elle. You know, they needed some time, and I wanted to give them that because I love them. They're my kiddo, just like I love Goldie. You know, and
Oh, don't be
I hope.
sappy.
Speaking of Goldie,
They
are
are
you sure
being
there?
sappy.
Are you sure there's nothing that? Are you sure there's nothing that you need? Like anything at all?
No, well, I'm pretty
I'm more
good.
than happy.
I've got
Okay, you
food,
sure?
I've got an axe, I have my books, and my maps to patrol. I'm fine.
Really? Okay. Well, if you need anything, if you're running low on if you need I don't know, something like anything at all, you let me know. Okay? That's what family does. We look after each other. We support each other.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Appreciate it, kiddo. Also, I like your new goggles. They look really nice.
Yeah, I actually got 2 today. Percy gave me one,
Really?
and so did Uncle Bear. I
Aw,
hadn't
that's
actually
sweet.
put Percy's on yet before Uncle Bear gave me mine, and I just put on those. I guess I have 2 now.
Well, I guess I can check that off the list. I was going to give you my set of goggles, but I don't think you need those.
Nah, probably
3
no
sets
more.
of goggles.
Probably no more
What?
goggles that belong to someone before me. Feels
Yeah.
like bad luck now.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I guess if I lose these ones, I have another pair now.
Yeah. A backup set.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we need a 3rd seat out here.
Yeah.
I can stand just fine.
Are you sure you're doing okay,
I mean-
kiddo? You just seem. I mean, you've always been a tiny bit distant, but you seem more than normal. Like something's eating at your brain. Not literally.
Why'd you break it?
I was gonna put it here so that I can be.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
way you can stand a little more comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am
You
And
fine.
I can be
I've
closer
just
to your
been...
dad.
Oh
Aw.
boy.
We'll
I've
try to
just
keep
been
we'll
busy.
keep the flirting to a minimum. Okay.
Everyone wants to go
Aw.
off by themselves, which is a very stupid idea considering. Oh,
Yeah.
no offense. But last time that happened, things didn't go too well. Plus, if they
Yeah.
go off by themselves, there's not an extra set of eyes to keep an eye on what they're doing. If they're doing what
Yeah.
they say they're doing, or if they're doing something else when no one's looking. So I keep
Yeah.
telling people go in pairs, but no, they don't listen. So I'm just keeping an eye out, and
Yeah.
that's it. Lots of patrols.
You're doing a good job, kiddo.
I
I'm
know.
proud of you. You know that.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I look forward to the next patrol report.
I'll give it to you as soon as
Oh.
possible. It'll probably include the fact that there's going to be a million flowers all over the village now.
True.
Tripping hazards.
It is. It is interesting to be spreading those around.
Yeah, my brain's in overdrive right now because it's too similar to stuff we've dealt with,
Yeah.
and unless it starts rotting away the world like the first time, I don't think I can put energy into it.
Well, you don't have to put energy into it. Next time I go on patrol, I'll cut a few down. Even if they don't do any harm, there's no reason to have that many vines about.
I appreciate that, Goldie. Well,
Well, it
making
should
sure
be common sense not to put something in the village that could
we're
bother others, so I'll fix it later.
I appreciate you making sure that we're all sharing the load. Taking on what the others can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is again. Just again, I'm sorry, I keep bringing it up, but are you sure that there's nothing at all?
Dad, I'm fine.
Okay, well, me and the word find are very close friends, and trust me when I say, I know what find really means. I'm not going to force you to tell me because that's not my place, but I'm your dad, and if you need anything, if you have anything you want to say, if you have anything you're concerned about, just let me know.
Right.
If you all want a little time to chat, I can I can go up to bed.
Go get some rest. Yeah.
Are you tired?
I mean, we did just go on my first walk in a week.
No,
so.
you're right. If you need some rest,
I can go settle upstairs,
Yeah.
and you two can go, have a conversation, okay?
Yeah.
I don't need a heart-to-heart.
Well, it doesn't have to be a heart-to-heart. It can be more like a mind-to-mind sort of thing. Seeing what you're worried about, I let you know what you're worried about, like an exchange of intel, like an information sharing session.
I guess.
Yeah.
Do you need help up the stairs?
Yeah. Do you need help? There is a ladder.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Don't worry too much. I promise.
Okay.
Be careful.
Okay. Don't.
Do you need to give me any more medication before I go upstairs?
No, I think we should be good. I think 2 for the day is good. Next week we'll give you another 2 doses, and then I think you technically only have 1 more dose from Newt, but I have some mana potions because I know, I want to make sure that you're not just getting drained of all of that, You are you're inherently magical, like a lot of people that I know. Oh god, that was really weird looking. It slammed in my face.
Dad in the door. You just should not have been there.
I really shouldn't have, I have a bad habit of being in places that I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
All right, so where are you thinking? Where are you thinking for a conversation? Maybe
There's really not a conversation that needs to be had. I'm fine.
Okay, well, how about a place where you feel like you can share information that you've learned? 'Cause I know you've been giving Mom all your routes and stuff and the things you're thinking of, but I want to make
I should probably just patrol again.
Well, do you mind if I join you?
I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
Sure. You can join.
Cool. I appreciate it. Elle, could you keep an eye on your mom? Just make sure that if she needs anything, that there's someone there. There we go. Always got to make sure there's at least 1 set of eyes, right? Going in pairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now I need to see how many of these flowers are all over the place.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Bathhouse, their houses, as already was. I haven't seen Oobleck since earlier either.
Yeah, I hope they're okay.
There's gonna be so many of these now.
Yeah.
And they grow
I'm not gonna lie,
fast.
it makes me concerned,
Well, there's no need to put these around. And if you're going to plant something because it's pretty, you plant it
probably
with
talk with the rest of the village, right?
And precision. You make gardens. You make areas
And
where you can have them. You don't put them over other people's places.
Yeah.
And it looks like they only did this area.
You talk to people, right?
Yeah.
And you talk to people that you talk to the people in the town about it, You don't just do it.
But they just did it.
Yeah. Let me just. Okay. Sorry,
Only
I'm just
over there, though.
checking my clipboard. Sorry.
See, like right here, this is an area where you can have a garden. It's an area meant for a garden. There are flowers here for a reason, with a purpose, because it's specifically built and designed for that.
Yeah.
Other people's buildings, not so much.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask about something, which is yet another reason why I kind of wanted to bring you out here.
Yeah?
I know that I didn't know about the first explosion, but from, your mom filled me in that you got caught in it, and that concerns me. And that's why I want to make sure you're okay.
I am
Because
fine.
I know you're fine, but I think both you and I know that fine doesn't always mean fine. You remember our deal, how we're not supposed to lie to each other? I won't lie to you if you won't lie to me, okay?
I'm not lying. I don't hurt anymore, so I am physically, as I already said, fine. Yeah, I got caught in the first explosion. And yeah, like I already said to Dr. Echoes, it sucked. But that was a week ago, and Mom's explosion happened afterwards, and that was the whole house. The explosion I got caught in was just the basement. That was small compared to what happened with Mom. And I recovered just fine.
Okay. I trust you. I trust you to know what everything is about you. I trust that you know what you're feeling.
Yeah.
I did want to ask, from what I understand, there was a lot of TNT collected.
Yes.
I
86
agree with you
in
that
total.
Sorry,
And that was from the
remind-
first explosion. And that was after the explosion happened, meaning that however much went off is an unknown number. And there was 86 that didn't activate.
I know you're right about it not just showing up. I know you and I both know that.
Yeah.
Any leads on that at all?
Unfortunately, no leads. And unfortunately, no one's making it easy to get any leads either. Everyone keeps going off to do things on their own. When you do something as a single person, there's not a second eyewitness. There's no one to prove if you're doing what you said you're doing. For example, earlier, Panda said he was at his magic place or whatever. But Panda was there alone. How do we prove that Panda was there? How do we disprove if he was possibly the one doing something? You can't, because he went off alone. And I'm telling people to go in groups, but I don't think it's getting very much attention to it.
If you'd like, I know a lot of the townsfolk seem
power
a lot
with
of them
your
listen.
words.
A lot of them listen to me, and I still don't understand why. But maybe if I talk with Bear, we can get an announcement put up on the notice board that until further notice, it's best to keep everybody in pairs, so that way if anybody is in danger, they have somebody to go and get help if things get dicey. And at the same time, we end up with a bunch of people who can account for where other people are, right?
Yeah, they'd probably listen to you better.
Yeah, I still don't understand why. I never wanted them to listen to me, and somehow I still ended up in that position.
Yeah.
We don't really get to choose how we end up, do we?
Nope.
Yeah. Honestly, if I ever find out whoever is in charge of running things, around here, whoever is dealing with fate and stuff like that, I'm gonna have some choice for them.
I can imagine that.
Too much. I might have more than words, honestly.
Oh boy.
Oh, who knows? Anyway, did it feel better to have someone to talk to you and take you seriously?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Trust
else
me when
just
I say I
looks at me like I'm crazy. And I'm not crazy.
I know that feeling, kiddo.
They probably think I knocked some screws loose because of the stupid explosion, but I didn't.
Yeah,
If anything,
I know that feeling.
They have screws loose for not being so concerned about it.
Yeah, I know that feeling too.
And then there's Oobleck.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. They just
I don't know
kinda...
what's up with him, and I don't know where he's at, but I tell you what, he doesn't want to be wherever we are.
Yeah, and that's, unfortunately, kind of suspicious, you know?
Yeah.
I assume that they, like I said, have you seen the new, the historical archive, by the way?
I've walked past it a few times.
You want to go in? I know your mom made something that you might like to see. It was made for Newt, but,
sure.
You know, I think you're probably one of the only other people who would really appreciate it. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad to maybe, you know, come in here every so often and just... Oh, that's the one of these. Maybe it's upstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs. You know, your auntie... Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole map of the entire of both villages.
I didn't know this was here.
Yeah. I mean, this is part of what I wanted to show you. There's one other thing that's, you know...
Yeah?
Over here. Your mom wanted to make it so that way, you know, that way she's remembered for who she was. Someone who wanted to make sure that the truth was understood. Right?
Yeah.
Want to respect her memory as best we can.
It looks...
She did...
Mom made this?
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yeah. Your mom's always been really good at making it, at drawing people how they are, at knowing how people are and not what they're seen as.
Yeah.
She always was able to see through to me, and, you know, she sees through you a lot of the time. She knows that you're a concerned little kiddo, but you're also someone who worries a lot, and, you know, you deserve to have someone take you seriously every now and then. I know I don't do the best job, you know, your mom's always been better with that kind of thing, but, you know, now that it's my turn to step up to the plate, I'm gonna try my best to do better. I know I have a lot of catching up to do compared to Mom, but, you know.
I appreciate it.
All right, well, anyway. But yeah, with this, you should be able to sort of plan out a more accurate route, you know, if you want to patrol both of the things, if you want to see where things are. I don't think it's... Is it updated? Yeah, it's not updated, obviously. There's some things that are there that aren't anymore.
Yeah,
but,
a house.
yeah. But we'll, you know, you can see the beach over here. I think you can see Addie's place right here. And I think...
Yeah,
Is that on the map here? Yeah, I think it's just barely off the map. Oh, well.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess I should start patrolling the old village, too.
You never know when someone might be there.
Well, it seems that plenty of people are being there.
Maybe if you and, maybe you could go with Elle during their mail run, and then you'd both be together. You know, you'd be buddy system. And then, you know, you'd hit basically every house every day.
Maybe. Elle and
That's
I
all up to
are
you, though.
not getting along super great right now.
Yeah, I mean, what brother and sister? Oh, I guess I wouldn't really know. I didn't have a brother. Well, not until Bear, and that was after both of us were grown. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anywhere else you want to go while we're, you know?
It was a pretty good scope of the town.
What have you been using on your patrol, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't have a lot on me. I just...
what weapons and stuff, keeping people safe and all that?
Well, before today, none, because I had no more. I have my axe now.
But nothing that's long distance?
No, that's gone. I had one, a crossbow, but that's also gone.
No, it's sticking together. That's probably the best idea.
Look at that. People are already taking your advice to heart. Even if they don't do it at first. But I think I might have something for you.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's something that I've been holding on to. I kind of wanted to wait. It won't be perfect because it's not. You know, it's not the most. It's not magic. I'm gonna say that now. It was made by a friend of mine. Well, actually, now that I think about it, there is a bit of magic on it, but if you don't like it, you can take it off. You know, it makes it a bit stronger, but nothing. Okay. You know, they're a friend of mine. They actually helped me a whole lot. They helped. I know. Your Auntie Flam hated them, for good reason, honestly. Oh. Everything good?
Kind of. We had an actual eventful watch.
What happened?
Huh?
Oobleck was behind the house, far away, in the tree line.
What was he doing?
I don't know. I stared at him, and he was staring back at me. Looks like he had something on I couldn't tell, and then he pulled out something green and killed something.
I think I know what that green thing might be.
Yeah. And then he tried to point at something to get me away from him, and then he pointed, I looked right back, he turned around and ran. So...
I might try visiting him.
He better be careful. I hope he realizes that that's... Okay, no, I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna get angry.
The weird thing is...
I should be angry, but I'm not.
He seemed oddly fine with being near water. Like, he was on the edge of, like, a shore, and he didn't seem bothered.
I think I'm gonna go see if I can find him.
Oh, before you go, I got the thing. This is something that an old friend of mine made. You'll need to get some ammo for it, and there's a lot of different things you could use, but I think they'd want you to have this. Honestly, you'd probably make better use of it than I ever did.
What the heck is this?
It's a diving suit, along with a they called it a potato gun, but it can hold a lot of other things. I know poisonous potatoes will poison people. Carrots are pretty sharp, so they knock people over pretty easily. There's a lot of different things you can use, and I think it has an enchantment that makes it more powerful, and I think I can't remember everything I put on it, but you know, PT was the one who made that, and they were always a good friend for us before, you know, they kind of disappeared off to who knows where.
I'll take good care of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for Oobleck now.
Also, before you go, stay safe, and if it's not giving you enough armor, let me know, okay?
Of course.
Always, I'm sure I can find something.
I'm sure you can.
Make it a bit better.
I'll be back.
Good luck, kiddo. Good luck.
Oobleck. Where are you? Better question. Where is everyone? First places to look. I guess I'll start with where Oobleck lives. He said not to chase him earlier. If he doesn't want to be chased, don't follow us either.
Anyway, if you say that you're alright, then that's enough for me. Anyway, I moved everything into the house, cave.
Okay.
So does Sheba live with Ollie? That's what it... Shoot. Wait. Oh, they're gone. Someone's finally being smart around here. Removing pressure plates. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, he's been crying nonstop.
I probably shouldn't. There's plenty of flowers in the field.
Yes, plenty of flowers in the meadow.
Plenty of flowers in the meadow.
Oobleck.
It's also okay to be bisexual, King.
Oobleck!
Huh?
over there. He's coming.
Where did he go?
Girlfriend was taken by his brother, and now another girlfriend.
This is bad. This is bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad
You're not
idea.
taken. I mean, obviously, it was consensual, but you know.
Finding Oobleck.
So
He's
he doesn't
had
have
a,
the best luck.
He's had a
Which way?
quite a
Yeah, he doesn't really know how to pick him. I was telling him. I was telling him he needs to be a little bit more selective. I feel like.
Being a
I
problem.
just see some
Truth, stop crying. Stop
floating
crying.
armor.
Careful.
My sense I shouldn't see anything right now.
Panda, have you seen Oobleck?
I was just looking for him.
Yeah. Looks like a lot of
I
people
saw him
are.
a moment ago, but I
Me too.
don't know where he went.
I've got some rotten flesh for him if we find him.
It's the wrong kind of. That's a blowy uppy green man. Hello, spider.
Where did he go? Oobleck? Where is he? Oobleck.
Yeah, I have
One of your voices is judging the fact that Victor found a dolphin attractive. Look, you know, you can't judge people for who they find attractive.
Where did he go? Oobleck, you can't just run off from everybody and then stalk our house. Either leave us alone or explain yourself. There's no way he's gonna be in here. He said he didn't want to be around us. He didn't say that, but he implied it. He doesn't want us to chase him, and he should stay away from us. And he should explain what his problem is. It's never been this way before. He was always fine with me before. With everyone. What changed? Problem is, he's notoriously difficult to find unless he comes to you first. I blame the fact he's made of slime. Even made me climb a mountain. Oobleck. I would try the phone, but one, that's burnt to a crisp, and two, sounds like he wouldn't even want to hear it. Well, what more do you want to take from me, universe? Take what was once Flams, and now take whatever's going on with Oobleck. I cannot swim. Alright. That's heavy, I guess. Elle said that Oobleck didn't look like he was worried about the water. Then maybe I should look around the water. He wouldn't have gone back, would he? Where did he go? Fine. If Oobleck doesn't want to be around, or if Oobleck doesn't want to talk, then next time we'll just fight. How I love my life. Mom said that he acts guilty. And he wasn't there when the explosion happened. Did he do it? But Oobleck wouldn't hurt me. Except that he has. What? Sorry.
Hi.
What? I couldn't find
No,
Oobleck.
valid. Actually, he was right around here.
Really?
Yeah.
Recent?
If you want me specifically. Not recently, but this is where I
No.
saw him, was right here.
I saw him recently, but he ran away. And he was running from everyone.
That's odd.
That's what I thought.
I originally was going to follow you out and be company, because Mom made a good point that maybe you shouldn't be going off on your own. Because
I'll be fine on my own. I do fine on
I
my
know
own.
you will be
Amanda's gone,
fine, but, you know.
You and me are the only... We've only got each other now.
Just us against the world.
Yeah.
Not, I would not... What's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey Goldie, everything
I
okay?
feel like I walked in on something, frankly, can't care. Couldn't find Oobleck. Did find him, actually, to be correct. He was running from everyone. Found him, called his name, and he ran off. Didn't see him again. I even went to where he always was in that cave, and he wasn't there either. I don't have an Oobleck phone anymore because it burnt up.
I got one.
It would be a miracle if
Here
he
you go.
listened.
Well, I mean, he kind of has to listen through that. So either he comes to face you, or he has you yelling in his ear until he does.
We used to have one in the house, but,
Yeah, but
I noticed it was gone. I put the flower
Yeah.
up in its place that, you know, Dr. Echoes gave us as a wedding gift because I thought that would be
Yeah.
nice.
I'll try screaming into it, but
Okay.
he's
Good luck.
acting weird.
Yeah.
Really give him what for.
Yeah.
That's the plan. It'll show his face.
I swear. I swear, she is way too much like me. Or at least how I used to be. When
I'm
I was
not
a bit-
like
a bit-
you. I'm better.
Okay, you're not wrong. You are your own person.
The best of both of us, I think.
Yeah.
Really.
I'd much.
What? Just scream into this? Oobleck! Oobleck, I want to talk to you. Either come talk or keep being some sort of a coward. Because that's sure what it looks like you're doing right now. Sneaking around. Watching people's houses and running off when they see you.
Goldie?
Hmm?
What's going on?
A long story. A weird one. Have you seen Oobleck?
I saw like a little bit ago. We were with Ollie and Trog and like all of them, but he's far gone, I think. Like way gone.
Way gone. Both physically and in the mind, I would say. He's being weird.
Like, yeah. Do you know anything about it?
No.
I don't got no clue.
But I'm trying to figure it out. If Oobleck would come talk to me.
I'm sure that's something, if it worries him, then I think he doesn't want to worry us either, but I say that's doing the opposite effect.
I think something that's more worrisome is watching somebody's house.
Yep. That too.
Hi.
Yeah, and that's what he
Hi,
was
Ellie.
doing.
Friends looking for Goldie.
Who?
Newt, Fish, Shock, Panda.
Okay, I found Panda.
Doctor.
Hi. Look, I'm just looking for Oobleck right now.
So I talked to Oobleck a little bit. I found him.
Oh, great. So we talked to you?
Well, because he was in a house and I kind of just was around. But so I asked him if something was going on. He said yes. I asked him if it was dangerous. He said no. Then I asked him. Said we found some slime at the bottom of the crater, and he ran.
Okay.
So that's just a little bit suspicious.
Sounds
Thought
like
I'd
he was
share.
lying to me. See, Elle caught him behind our house watching. Suspicious,
Okay,
huh?
I did see him, kind of spying on Elle and Newt.
Yeah. And he refuses to be around me either.
He just acts weird. He's been acting weird this whole time. He
Yeah,
even
that's the issue.
told us to
Now is not the time to act weird. Acting weird right now is suspicious.
I don't want to accuse him of anything.
But if he's
Just
gonna
not
act like it,
Talk to him, yeah.
then I guess we'll have to accuse him of something.
Well, I mean,
at the very least,
I'm sure
accuse him
there's-
of watching our house, because that's just
yeah,
true.
of course. That is that. I mean, I don't think Oobleck has any sense of. I'm not gonna lie. He's just Oobleck. He's just a mind.
Yeah, but this isn't very Oobleck-like of him. To not even talk to me?
Yeah.
He always talks to me.
He even like asked for the Oobleck phones that they have been having.
I have one.
He asked for us like for like hours back, like a while ago.
I didn't have one because I lost it, so he didn't ask anything from me. But I did get this from Dad.
Oh, you got another one?
So at the very least, I can scream in his ear. And he can't escape that. He'll either have to come when I call or deal with me consistently screaming at him. Because I'm not
Yeah,
putting
I
this
think
down.
a lot of people are worried about Oobleck right now,
Goldie.
since he's acting kind of suspicious.
Panda said that they asked Oobleck if the thing
Wanna
that they
come
were
up?
like skidding
Yeah.
about was dangerous, and they said
You
no.
do have a bunch of copper in your
I
back.
found onions.
But still,
I'm
you know.
I'm going to make dumplings with them.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll be up though.
Well, I'll just keep
Okay.
screaming at Oobleck. I hope it gives him a headache.
All right.
Okay.
Why do you have that copper on your back?
Huh?
What's with your necklace and backpack?
Oh, I got this from Dad.
Oh,
Oh.
very cool.
Yeah,
guess
it's,
so.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
PT's.
oh, Victor says you can come with
Pete's
us when we go
little-
to the dolphin, but I
swimming
don't think he
outfit.
wants to.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit busy, but thanks.
Yeah, I think we're all busy to visit Lion.
But yeah, I have this now. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
What?
Was it
Potato
always
cannon,
glowing
too.
that brightly?
Ah!
I don't know.
Don't
It's just
think
my
it
new
was.
gift.
That's a gun.
Yeah.
It's a potato gun.
What is?
I don't have any ammo yet, so don't worry about it. But once I do,
stand in front of it, Ollie.
Don't point that. That's not.
there's nothing in it.
You shouldn't point that. That's not weapon safety.
I'll have to grab some ammo, make some use of it. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll only point it at people who deserve it.
It's not fine.
I'm gonna hide all the potatoes.
We know what me and Fish know what it's like to get shot by a weapon of hers.
I don't actually. Ooh, I see. Kind of a weird. Try running from me now.
Oh.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. It's just a little odd. There's a lot of them.
I've made a discovery.
It's all over the.
Oh. Did you get your potatoes for your gun?
Actually, these are onions, but they get the job done.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh, now it's
Okay, okay, now I have.
Ollie can't
I
have.
bet vampires a few years
I'm
now.
not going to hit any of you.
God.
Only people who deserve it.
Well,
What sort of contraption was that?
Scary.
Well, like I said, I'll keep screaming at Oobleck.
yes, that too. There's a lot of excitement today.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know what you want to do next week if you want to go find some more animals.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll go check on Al. Al? Hey, Al. Seen anything?
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
Sleep is for the weak, right?
I'm not even gonna touch on that subject right now. Have you seen anything?
Nope. Literally nothing. Oh gosh, that is semi-terrifying seeing you with that.
Want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Ooh, I want to see this. Wait, I want to see this.
It shoots fire?
What?
It's magic.
Oh.
Like I said, I mixed a tiny bit of PT's technology with a bit of magic.
I'm not
The
a big
best of
fan
both
of the
worlds.
magic, but if it hits
Yeah.
hard, I'll take it.
Oh yeah. Hey, have you tried any of the other vegetables we have inside?
I only
think-
have onions on me right now.
Why don't you try some of the golden carrots?
Okay.
I bet them being made out of metal will probably be real good.
Oh.
PT's old potato gun finally getting some use.
I'm sure he'd be thrilled.
All
Oh,
right.
I know he'd be thrilled. There's a part of me that thinks he's just wherever he is right now.
Where do you
he
want me
is
to
just
shoot?
Elated. We're gonna need something we're gonna need a good target. Unfortunately, all the targets are probably. Huh.
You could maybe check in the trees over there. You never know.
Yeah, there might be a skeleton out there.
Things are always crawling out of holes in the area.
Yeah, but like I honestly don't know what can fit in that. Like it can fit all manner of different like ammunition.
You know, for once, there's nothing out here. It's just squirrels.
Which I know they don't struggle with, but I know I would.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can shoot the air.
Yeah. Woo!
Not
that
bad.
thing went far. Oh, we got people coming.
Oh, there's a whole procession coming.
Oh my.
Oh,
That's just everyone.
Wow, that is literally everybody.
Oh,
well, everybody
boy.
but like Oobleck and Newt. No,
Oh
Newt's
yeah,
there
how
too.
did your confrontation with Oobleck go? Just weren't able to catch up?
Nope.
Hey, speaking of Oobleck,
fuck is that?
Mm-hmm. Everything good?
Oobleck just pulled a sword on Celeste and I.
Tell me where he is.
Where is he?
I don't know.
We can't
Wait.
find him.
We can't find
Is
him.
that
Oobleck!
Goldie?
Yep, it's Goldie.
El,
Where
keep an eye on the house.
are you?
Oh.
It's not even that I care about Celeste that much. I barely know Celeste.
Hello?
It's the fact that you've pulled a sword on Celeste. I'm finding Oobleck. And I'm not stopping until he either comes to me first or I find him. Where is he? Oobleck! You can't run and hide and then threaten people. It's cowardly. If you're going to be a threat, be a threat to my face. Where is he? So they found slime at the bottom of the crater. And Oobleck says that there's no danger. And yet, Oobleck draws a weapon. Call me crazy, but one of these things aren't adding up. And it all points to Oobleck. Oobleck! I have an Oobleck phone. I know you can hear me. Where is it? Well, there's my dad. Oobleck, you're in trouble. I wonder where Toobleck even is.
Yeah, neither of them are here.
I came here earlier. Even the cave. Nothing. Oobleck! Where are you? Where is he?
That's what I want to know.
You know,
need to know what's gotten into them.
If we start breaking his stuff, maybe he'll have to come.
Hmm.
You can just rebuild it.
Even the slime is clogged up. There used to be so much pouring out. It's all solidified now.
Do you have a pickaxe?
I do have one. One sec.
Take it to something. Break some
Okay.
stuff. Maybe that'll encourage him.
Well, that didn't
Oobleck.
do as much as I thought it would.
We're gonna break your stuff until you come here and talk to us. We wouldn't have to break anything if you'd come face us first.
Man, this is a lot of brass.
I know you worked hard on these. You wanted to show them to me when we got here. One of the first things you wanted to do. And now my dad's breaking them. Because you drew a sword on someone.
That's not how we do things.
Nope. Where is he?
Hey, Goldie, quick question. How do you whisper again? Out of canon question?
You know, /MSG. That's giving me a good feeling.
You know, it does feel like something that you know, you could... Where are they?
Go ahead. Whisper. Felt really condescending. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're in character. God. Oh, I mean, at least at the end of this, we'll have a whole bunch of brass to use for something.
That's true. I could use it for my own stuff if Oobleck's not going to put it to good use.
Mm-hmm.
If
we're gonna
Oobleck's
try and
use
make
involves
stuff
violence.
their whole thing is supposed to be keeping people safe and protected, and for some reason, they're just not.
Even Mom was talking about that earlier.
Why is...
Said that
I don't-
Oobleck was acting guilty, not wanting to hang around after everything that's happened.
Why would they be acting guilty? Like, why?
Maybe they have something to be guilty over.
You don't think they... No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
I don't think I know what Oobleck would do anymore. In the past, I would say Oobleck wouldn't pull a weapon on someone either. That's changed.
Yeah. I mean, there's a part of me that... I don't know. My brain is... Ugh. Fine, I guess we start working on the other one.
Guess so.
I don't even know where they got all this brass from.
Oh, I guess it's ours now.
Well, I mean, I've given them more than enough of the metal that I've made, so, like, even Stevens, I guess. I don't even know who Steven is, but it's even now.
Oobleck. Empty chest.
Oh my. Something. It just started moving. Don't know why.
Probably is fine.
Huh.
Probably mess with one of the mechanisms in there.
Probably. Well, I've taken a bunch of the sides, so...
Oh, what's something else we can break? I'm going back down to the cave real quick.
You mind if I join you?
Yeah,
Stay in
go
pairs?
ahead. Oobleck. Where is he? My concern is if he's not here, he's back at the village. How many people stayed back?
Basically everybody, as far as I could tell. I mean, like, Newt and Bear started wandering after me, and that's where I got a speed potion. You know, after I started running off, there wasn't much else I could keep track of. I don't even know where they'd be.
Is he?
Maybe.
What's something else we can destroy of his? I have his
I mean-
Oobleck phone, but clearly he's not listening. Still hope it's giving him a headache.
I mean, you know. You don't think they might be, like, hanging around the outside of the house like they were last time, right?
That's my concern. But I didn't see
wanna
him when we left.
You want to head over there?
I guess that's our only choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really need to get mana, because otherwise I'm just a guy with strong armor and an axe.
You can go leaps and bounds with just that, though.
You know, you're not wrong. What's even better, people don't know I'm wearing the armor. I don't know where the hell you went.
This way.
Goldie?
This way. Keep walking the path. I just walked a different
Okay.
direction. I went through the forest. I was checking the area.
Anxious than dead.
Better anxious than dead.
You guys see Oobleck?
Oh, I hear
No.
Goldie.
No Oobleck, huh?
Oobleck!
He wasn't at his place either.
Where else could he be?
Why are you looking for him? Are you hunting him
Because-
for sport?
Hello?
Not
Because
sport.
he pulled a sword on... Who was it again that he
No
pulled
luck?
the sword on?
No luck.
No luck.
Yes.
Yeah, so, like, we're trying to figure out what's up with him, because that's unacceptable, you
He's
know?
being weird. He's being suspicious. And it would be nice if he would come and talk.
Hey, Goldie?
What?
Oh.
Idea.
What?
Follow me.
I'm following.
Okay. This is a one-time permission, Goldie.
Ooh,
We're going down.
permission. Fine by me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry
If I
about
need
that.
Jeez.
Sorry.
I don't know.
I
Sorry.
get that you're mad, but calm down. I haven't shot this at anybody.
I'm kind of.
Do I look like an angry slime?
All right. So, go on in.
Close it in my face too. Wow.
Sorry about that. It's a timed thing. Come on.
I'm coming.
Okay. There we go.
Ooh, black.
Ooh, black.
Ooh, black.
Thought they might be down here, but
Where is he?
doors open. What's that?
What's what? Empty this way.
Ooh, black.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, that's... I don't know what it is, but something is going on.
Looks similar to computer.
Yeah,
Could have programming put to it.
maybe. You want to take a look through it, see if you can find anything?
I can try. There's nothing inserted in it.
Well, that's concerning. Why would it be down here without something in it? Ooh, black.
Yeah. Is he up there?
Okay, they're not upstairs. Okay, well, dead end.
Dead end.
Time to head back up. I'm gonna lock the place up, okay? I don't like the fact that all these doors are open.
You think he was here?
I don't want to think it, but it's the only other person I can think of who would actively come in here and bypass everything. It's the only person I know who can.
Here.
Because the only other person who can open this place up is me. No one else has the password, but Oobleck is a bit too slippery and slimy for his own good.
Seems like it.
Okay.
What does he want?
I don't know. It's... Okay. Let's go ahead and head back out. God, I don't like being down here longer than I have to. But of course, some slimes seem to just...
Not care.
I'm not much like a chef or anything, so...
Well, that is alright.
Yeah. Well, good luck on your cultivation here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, they're not down there. Well,
Nope.
God. They're not down there, which is good, but I found some concerning things that it looks like some people were.
Yep. I'm checking on Mom again.
Yeah, making sure she's okay, because for some reason they keep showing up around the house. They good? Everything good, Elle?
Everything okay?
Yep.
We're all right here.
Okay.
Yep.
No Oobleck?
I was actually
No,
No,
Oobleck hasn't shown back up here.
Well, he's done a very successful job at disappearing.
There's a plant specifically that I keep thinking is Oobleck because it's slightly brighter than everything around it.
I don't know where he went. Oh, hey, Mom.
Oh, you're all... Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you like that. I was just gonna...
No, it's fine. It's a good thing I wasn't holding this at the time.
Yeah.
Well, Dad and I went down to the lab, and it looked like someone was there, but no one was there at that moment.
That is unusual.
That's what Dad
Yeah,
said.
there was a the doors were open.
It was a
and
computer-type machine. I'd never seen it before. I should have brought it with me.
I'll be sure to go back down there and take it out later.
Yeah, and
You
give
can
it
add
to
it to your
me. I
collection.
can work on
Yeah, of
maybe
course.
seeing if it's got any programming to it.
Of course. just the doors were all open. I'm the only person.
All of them. Wow.
Like all of them except for like the control room, but like there was like every time I've left the lab, I've made sure to lock it up. Why? Someone's been down there and they're messing with computer stuff down there. Why?
That is odd.
And
we
someone
have
who knows how to use computers.
A little Oobleck spy over there. Maybe you ought to take care of that one.
You want to try out your potato gun?
Yeah, good time to do it.
Yeah. Look at that! Jeez!
Wow. One hit.
Well.
Look at
good to know it works.
Don't want any spying eyes, you know. Can't have him lurking around even when he's not lurking around.
If I've said this before about so many other things, but if they want to have a conversation, if they want to keep an eye on things, they can do it their goddamn self.
Difficult to aim this thing, but you get the hang of it.
Yeah, there's a bit of an arc to it. It's definitely different from a crossbow, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Speaking of which, I was telling Mom, it's like, wow, I've been on the roof so much, maybe I should get a ranged weapon of sorts.
I'll try and look into something for you, kiddo. I'm sure I got some. I know there's a couple items I found that you might find interesting.
A good bow never hurt anyone.
Yeah, I had a crossbow once.
Would hurt people, but, you know,
yeah, I think that's the intent of a bow.
I'm sure. You know, you could probably ask Perseus. They might be able to craft you a crossbow. They seem pretty capable.
3 hits.
It still takes a couple hits, but, you know.
Gets the job done.
Used to use it, I use poisonous potato. Enemy that gets hit by it immediately starts... You know, it's like a poison potion, but weaker.
Huh.
You know, you might...
Well, I guess...
I'm gonna go see if Newt and Percy and Celeste are alright. You keep an eye on Mom, and I will be back.
Right.
Actually, can I... is it alright if
you
want
to come with me?
I do need
yeah, sure. Come
I
on,
need to
kiddo.
talk to Newt.
I'll stick around.
Oh, one sec. I'm getting a thing in my brain.
He gets that a lot.
It does happen. Oh, and it looks like you can reclaim the onions you shot, too.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Oh, we missed one. There's one more over there.
Where?
It's straight back behind this tree.
Alright.
Sorry, those ones are creepers, but I see what you're talking about. All gone.
I appreciate you, Goldie. Taking such good care of me.
Yeah, well, no one should be stalking the house.
I know, it is very weird.
Well, apparently, they found slime at the crater, and Oobleck said that nothing dangerous was happening. But apparently, that's a lie. Because if you say something isn't dangerous, you don't then go pull a sword on anyone.
Or run away when anyone asks you any additional questions.
And Oobleck never runs from me. He never has.
Never. Yeah.
Oobleck always talks to me. I mean, I get running from other people. I'd be fine if it was that. But Oobleck doesn't run from me. And Oobleck didn't want to even talk to me. I didn't do anything. I don't get it. I guess you were right about the whole guilty thing.
Back already, Elle?
Yeah. Dad told me to come back, and, well, I'm back.
Oh. Didn't get a chance to talk to Newt?
No, but, the message I just wanted to do is just give me more speed potions, please and thank you, so.
Ah, I see. You wanted to be fast.
Yep. Hey, Goldie.
Yeah?
You mind if I go and look at that area where I saw Oobleck last?
No, go ahead. I'll hang with Mom.
Alright, I'll make it quick.
Yeah. I lost my
mom.
mom.
Where are you at?
Oh, I came back inside.
Okay. Where?
Wanted to, you know, everyone's so worried. I feel like it's best for me to be back inside, you know.
Go give it a check out if you want.
Anything happens to do that, I'll come home.
I have 2 horns now.
Oh, I didn't know you had one.
2 goggles, 2 horns.
Oh, you're doubling up on everything.
You know what I don't have double of? This.
Oh, well.
You want it back?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I
There
find
you
anything,
go.
I'll horn.
The horn call back and forth.
Yeah, wearing this is kind of weird, but it does feel pretty protective.
Mm-hmm.
I still
I'll
prefer
make it
these,
quick.
though.
Yeah. I mean, I think the goggles suit you better, even though the helmet is quite cool.
I think it's just better for intimidation, but the goggles feel better.
That's true. I will, you know, that's a
Although
fair...
I think this is also pretty good for intimidation as well.
I think holding that is probably going to make you intimidating enough, to be honest.
Yeah. Not wrong. Maybe that's why Oobleck wouldn't come out. I used this Oobleck phone and everything, but nothing.
Well, I mean, you know whatever you say into it, he'll hear, so...
I know, that's
at the
why I
very
keep screaming his name, so hopefully he gets a headache. If he's not gonna answer me, I'm just gonna make his life hell.
You know, I think that is a fair and reasonable thing to do.
I'd feel bad if he'd talk to me, but since he won't, and he only wants to run off and ignore me now, I guess we're playing that game.
I guess so.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Oobleck's weird. I've known Oobleck for a while, but he's not
being extra weird.
This kind of weird, yeah. Something's wrong. And he is one of the other more technological people here, and if there's some computer-like machine in the lab that wasn't there before... The only reason I even have a computer is because I took one from that old place in the other village. I don't know where that one came from. I hope Dad grabs it for me so I can look through it.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah. It looks different, but maybe similar enough.
I have no doubt that he's going to be going back down there and worrying about it until he gets to the bottom of it. You know how he is.
Well...
Gets consumed by work.
Yeah, I would know.
You're both a bit that way.
I don't really get consumed by work. My dad sure does. Where did Elle go? But you're all good?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I mean, thankfully, Oobleck hasn't come back to the house, so, you know. I'm assuming everyone going to chase them down at least.
Scared him off?
Yes, kept him... made him think twice about coming and lurking around, you know.
Hopefully.
But I mean, if he's gonna come anywhere, it seems like he's been coming to the back,
Oh, there's Elle.
Oh, speaking of, there's Elle, yep. On his way back.
Successful day of rest, huh?
You know, I feel a little excitement to rejuvenate the old
At
bones.
least someone's excited.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it excited, but excitement, you know.
Yeah. Well, at least I know what to add to my list of things to look for when I patrol.
Yeah? Now it's an Oobleck patrol.
Now I'll have to write down that he's suspicious. Didn't see anything?
Nope.
Yeah.
I saw a few caves, but those were not lit and were full of creeps, so...
Problem is, Oobleck's really good at
evading.
Not being found.
Yeah.
Are you tired?
I am starting to get pretty tired. I'd like to wait until your dad gets back, though, but I figured I'll settle in bed. I think he'd be upset if I fell asleep before he got back.
Yeah, he'll want to say goodnight.
Well,
he shouldn't be too long.
Hopefully.
But he gets distracted. Well, that's okay. We're here with you.
Mm-hmm. Nobody I'd rather have around.
Well, I make a pretty good bodyguard. Why do you,
You
think
do.
I got quote-unquote hired by Dr. Echoes?
That is true. That is true.
It would
a
have been
profession.
dead meat without me out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, scientists can't usually fight very well. I think you'd be the exception. You and your Auntie Flam.
You know, it's good to be good at multiple things.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, when you live here, being good at fighting is necessary.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Everyone wants to do something aggressive. It was better at the summer house.
I know. Definitely less excitement over there, huh?
Yeah. You know, this is a really useless window. This one?
Yeah. Yeah. It's too tall to get up to.
You need...
And...
There.
Needs like a little ladder.
Yeah.
To help you get boosted up, I think.
Still in the clear. No oobleck.
Nope,
Well.
no ladders. I thought maybe.
No. Doesn't look like it.
We just need one.
So
I can see that
excited to
forward.
write bad things about oobleck.
Mm.
Sarcasm.
Ladder.
Oh, thank you. There. Now it should be easy to get up to that window so you can keep an eye out. And, bonus, it looks like a nice under-window decoration.
It kind of does, huh?
Mm-hmm. Practical
Also cool.
and beautiful.
So Goldie, I just wanted to tell you to put guardrails up here so you don't have to worry too much.
Okay, thanks. When will Dad be back?
I don't know.
If you're tired, Mom, you can rest. He'd want you to rest.
I know. I just, don't want to
Worry.
cause him any more worry. Exactly. You knew.
I
you
knew
knew.
what you were gonna say.
You saw how he was this morning.
Yeah. But that's Dad for you.
That is your father.
I'm gonna check outside real quick.
Okay.
What is taking so long?
He did say he was going to talk to Newt, though.
That's true. I hope they didn't run into oobleck.
They probably didn't. Oobleck's keeping their distance.
I'd prefer if oobleck came a little bit closer.
Is that so you could shoot them or hit them with your axe?
I wouldn't feel the need to do either of those if oobleck wasn't so weird right now.
Yes.
But oobleck didn't want to talk to anybody. And oobleck
Except
isn't...
Panda.
Oh. Yeah. Except Panda. Yeah, you're right about that. Why did oobleck want to talk to Panda anyway?
I know,
Probably
I think
'cause
it's...
Panda would forget.
Well,
I guess.
you're
I
not
mean,
wrong. It's a good observation.
Oobleck always called Panda the... What was it? Security guard? Sheriff? Something like that.
Sheriff, I believe.
But Panda's not the sheriff. Never was, and definitely isn't anymore. But still weird that Oobleck would talk to Panda and nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know Oobleck better than anybody else, don't I?
That's certainly what I thought.
That's what I thought, too. I mean, Oobleck always came to talk to me whenever I needed someone to talk to. I just wanted to see him earlier, before he was being this weird. When he was just in that White House over there, I just wanted to go see what he was doing. But the moment I walked over there, he ran off. When I tried to follow him, he said no chasing. And I told him we weren't playing tag, because obviously we weren't. And he said no tag. I don't even know, no tag ever? Not again? I don't know what he said. He ran too far. But something's wrong. And he won't talk to me. Even with this stupid oobleck phone that he always said he'd hear me.
Well, to be fair, he did hear you. He just didn't respond.
Yeah. I mean, I apologized to him for leaving for so long, too. He said he forgave me for it. He's not still mad about that. Even if he was, he wouldn't draw a weapon on Celeste if he was mad about that. That makes no sense. But what would Celeste do to need a sword drawn on her anyway? Aside from planting a bunch of annoying flowers.
Doesn't seem like they did much of anything, but he certainly reacted like they did. Besides planting a bunch of flowers.
Yeah. The flowers are just annoying, honestly, and a little creepy how they want to plant so many of them. But overall, I think at the end of the day, they're just flowers. But still, yeah, that doesn't leave any reason to draw a sword. This would be a simple situation to handle if Oobleck would just crawl out of hiding and talk. Ugh. And here Dr. Echo says communication. Two-way path! And one way isn't working.
That is true.
I think I'm tired.
Yeah, I think we're all a little tired and on edge, you know?
Yeah.
Goldie.
What?
I wanted to give you this book later, but honestly, depending on how things might go, I might not get a chance, so I'm gonna... Please don't fall in the water.
I got it. You want me to read it right now?
Maybe a little bit. We're still on guard.
Yeah. I could maybe go look for Dad.
If you're up for it, like I said, I really thought he was gonna be back more quickly, but...
Well, this is the second time he's done that.
I don't know. I see a lot of creeps, but I don't see any duplex.
Well, that's good. I mean, if we see any more Ooblex around, it's probably best to just get rid of them. I mean, if he's keeping a weird eye on us, I don't know. And running away and threatening people.
Yeah.
Probably best not to have any of them around, if we can help it.
I do see one slime very far away.
Where?
Oh yeah, I see a big one over there.
1 o'clock.
Where
Towards
is it?
Town.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I'll go grab it.
Got it.
Better safe than sorry, you know.
Where'd it go? Let's see. I'm not here for you guys. I'm just here for a slime. Where did it run off to? Oh, it was here a second ago. I need to get used to aiming this thing.
I haven't tried that, no.
It's very good. You
Maybe
get rid
we
of
can
all
all
the
try
thoughts.
meditating together.
We
Yeah,
should.
we should.
Yeah.
And it's by taking all the stuff away from your mind, and it's really hard. You can't do it. What?
I'm just killing stuff.
Oh, my god!
Goldie!
They needed to die.
God.
Oh. Goldie, did you really have to use it?
Don't scare me like that.
I have a gun.
Don't point that thing at me either.
I didn't point it. I pointed it away. I'm just keeping an eye out for slimes. It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe not use explosive things. That's going to.
I
trigger a lot
didn't
of
use
people.
anything explosive. It was a creep. It was a creep.
The one that the creeps that explode.
Oh.
Well, I have to head back home.
Okay.
Please be careful.
I always am.
Stay
Minus
safe.
when I don't succeed. Oh, maybe Dad's home by now. Elle. Is Dad back yet?
Nope.
No.
I don't see him either.
Great. Well, I honestly lost track of that slime, but I killed everything else in the area. Then I gave Dr. Echoes a
Yeah.
heart attack.
Oh.
I think,
Yeah.
I think the slime seeped into the ground.
Great.
They do that
Probably.
sometimes.
Yeah. By the time I looked away to look at something else, and I looked back, and you were exactly where it just was, and it was gone.
Yep.
Well, I left a book out for your father, but I'm probably going to go ahead and get some sleep.
Yeah, get some rest. Dad'll be
I'll
back
leave it.
eventually.
Yes. I'll just leave it on his side of the bed so he doesn't miss it.
Yeah. Night, Mom.
Good night.
We'll
Thank
keep
you.
an eye out.
Thanks. Thanks for keeping an eye out for me. I appreciate you too.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Give your dad a little hell for me for getting back so late.
You know I will.
We know we will.
I know you will, but I have to say it. Good night, kids.
Night.
Night.
Week 2 of Dad doing this. He was doing better.
You want to come up here?
No.
No.
That is the last thing I want to do right now.
That's fine. It is safe. Than before.
I don't think so. I already had to climb a mountain earlier just searching for Oobleck. That was enough for me. I can't keep waiting outside the house for Dad when he's supposed to be here with Mom. I mean, it's fine
think
that he left to talk, but he was gone for a long time.
That is a bit concerning.
Yeah, it is.
He said it would just be a bit.
This
Then he
is
told me
more
to
than
come back
just
here
a
in
bit.
case. Knowing Dad, he probably has some reason for it, so.
Well, he better have a good explanation.
He did want me to be here just in case. So, he is right and knows that we'll keep Mom safe.
Yeah, but I need to get some rest.
Alright.
But here I am, standing guard for a father who should be here.
If you want, I can stand guard for a bit longer.
I don't know. I mean, it's not that I don't think you could, but We shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to stand guard over our own mom. I give up. He can explain himself later if he wants to.
Alright.
I've waited long enough for him.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Elle.
It's alright. I might follow suit here soon if you can show up.
Good luck.
Thanks.
With Dad, you apparently need it.
Don't forget that. Give that little book I gave you a read.
Right, yeah. I'm just trying to... Great. I'm having a great time.
Aren't we all?
Yep. Bestest of times down here. Okay, there's no way I'm typing this wrong. Ah, fine. I guess we gotta go look in here. No, don't boot up. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's... Why? I'm telling you I'm typing this right. There is no way I'm not typing this right. Let's see. What the heck? My tech is turned against me. Let me in. I am literally typing every letter. How? How is this denied? No? Maybe? This does not make sense to me. Come on. Programs. Let me in. Let me in. I'm just gonna break down my door. I'm just gonna break down my door. But I don't even have a pickaxe on me. Okay. Alright. That is not right. That is not right. That's not my password. My password is Townsend. I didn't even type it right either. No. That is not my password. No. Is anyone there? That's not my password. I thought it was a glitch. I thought it was a glitch. That's not my password. I didn't do that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are you guys okay? That's not my password. That's... What? Everything's in place. I thought I was going crazy. I'm not perfect at computers. I'm new at it. I thought... That's not my password. Could it? Who? I don't understand. Jazzy outro music. I don't know how to end that. Hi guys. I really thought I screwed up my computer there. And then I was like, oh no, I screwed up my computer. I think someone else screwed up my computer, guys. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now, baby girl. That's not my password. How we doing? I love getting creeped out when I'm just trying to end. When I'm just trying to end my stream. I spent so long, and then like I was so like caught up on the confusion that I forgot how to even edit it for a second there. And I kept typing in startup instead of edit startup, and I was like, ah! Well, everybody, how are we doing? Here, let's have some music. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. Thank you for the follow. I don't hear any of this music. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Zephyr Plays, Nedu55, Ada, someone on a toilet? Good for you. Good for you. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you, Elle, for the raid. Thank you. Elbag, you missed me being unable to get into my own bedroom. That was freaky. That was freaky. I thought that was me, Elle. I was so, like, genuinely, why am I being screwed with? I get blown up. I break my computer, except I didn't break it. It's my own bad. Huh. I love it. Wow, that was terrifying. I love how long it took for me to figure it out, too. Like, I heard you struggling. Yeah, I was struggling, and then I was so flustered that I forgot how to even look into my password, and then I was flustered by being flustered. It's fine. It's fine. And Can and Goldie definitely knew how to immediately get into her password, but in IRL me, I was so thrown off that I didn't even know how to. Anyways, look, man, I'm not a coder. I actually have to learn how to code for my job. It's going poorly, but wow, this is so great. I'm so concerned. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? Are we feeling good? Are we okay? How was that as an ending? I'm so glad that Goldie gets to go to bed feeling haunted. Friggin' who touched my computer? I feel like a genius. Yeah, you did. I got to tell you guys the password. Now I have to go change that in the code. I didn't feel like changing it in the moment. Alright, that music wanted to be loud. So yes, to those of you who guessed that the password was Townsend, you were right, that was the password. Except apparently now the password is anyone there? I knew that I was typing the password right. I knew I was typing it right. And I was so thrown off. Meow, meow, meow indeed. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did we enjoy that experience, everybody? Your confusion was as good as mine. I just kept typing the password over and over again as if that would work. I really thought that I was wrong. And then I finally looked into the coding and I was like, that's not my coding. That's not my password. All right. Drinking water like it's alcohol over here. Just, whew, take away my pain. That's an experience. You're scared? Me freaking too. I'm also scared. Goldie has a gun now and she's apparently very much not afraid to use it. Goldie, girly pop, you're leaning really quickly towards violence right now, and I feel like someone should stop you, but they're not. Goldie literally was like, hey dad, let's vandalize. And then her dad went, okay, these are not good morals. You should probably be like, now kiddo, I know we're concerned, but we probably shouldn't destroy someone's property. But no, apparently destruction of property is what we gotta do. She won't eat her veggies, but she'll shoot them. Yeah, she will. I need art of Goldie in that entire outfit. Because I'm telling you, I feel like she probably looks terrifying to other people. Other people are probably like, what is that? Is that a demon? No, it's just Goldie. Same thing, honestly. Did I accidentally take my goggles off? Sorry, that's on me. I accidentally pressed a bunch of my toggle keys while I was looking through my code. So if my toggles were going crazy, it's because I was accidentally clicking those while I was looking through my coding and I was freaking out. I was like, that's not my code! It was like, okay, I love that! I will volunteer as tribute. Will you? Okay. Alright. You know, I don't really have anything to say right now. I'm just stunned that someone broke into my computer. Like, honestly, that's my main... I'm a little stunned. Just a little bit. You know? Like, whoa. Huh. I thought I was going crazy. And when I finally decided that I wasn't going crazy and I looked into my coding... What? Alright. Can't wait to give Goldie a whole week to dwell over that. I can't wait to give myself a whole week to dwell over that. Okay. Hey, I hope you guys liked the lore. What was your favorite part? I'm trying to be casual, but I'm freaked out. What was your favorite part of today's lore? My favorite part was Goldie actually being really kind of creepy and aggressive with, like, you were screaming at Oobleck to come face her. Honestly, if I were Oobleck, I wouldn't face that child either. I would not face that child either. She was holding a gun. She had a complete helmet on over her face. And she was smirking like the devil about to make a deal for your soul that he knows he's gonna win. I was like, oh, oh, I'm playing this character and I'm concerned. I liked screaming at Echoes for help. Echoes, help! Help! I'm gonna be so real. Goldie was actually going to write that letter. You know, write the letter, burn the letter. She was actually gonna write that. That was my plan for how I was gonna end today's stream. Sit down, start writing that letter that I'm gonna eventually burn. But instead, Goldie gets to dwell over the fact that somebody hacked her computer. So no, we're not writing that letter. Also, do you guys like the new goggles? Art was done by our lovely, lovely Coda. Coda drew the goggles and I rigged them. I like them a lot. They make me happy. Oh, Elle, I didn't read the letter because I was a little too traumatized. I'm so sorry. We'll figure that out for next week. I'm so sorry, Elle. I was legitimately traumatized. Goldie didn't have time to sit down and read the letter because she was freaking out. She was like on the verge of panicking and she was like, okay, yay. That was horrible. All right, well, you know, Newt's still alive. I don't know for how much longer, but do you guys want to go say hi to Newt? Gosh. Yeah. Gosh. I'm gonna give you guys to Newt. Alright, I don't know how much longer Newt will be live, but we did go a little bit longer than I thought, so I won't have as much chatting time, which I apologize for. But I hope you guys enjoyed the lore. Next stream on Tuesday, you know, that's our Spellbound art day, so we can have plenty of chatty time during that. It'll be great. Oh, sorry, I'm traumatized. I'm gonna throw up now. It's fine, I won't throw up, but I'll cry, probably. Who freaking knows? Who really knows? I hope you guys like the lore. The raid is up and running. Raid messages screen all caps. If you're a sub, you can use the scree emote. If you're not subbed, that is totally fine. Just say scree. Gets the point across perfectly. I'll be live again on Tuesday. We'll do some art and scream, probably. Who freaking knows? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you everyone who lurked, raided, chatted, etc., etc. I hope you liked the lore. I will see you Tuesday for another stream, and I will see you next Sunday for another lore stream. 7 days! Alright, go put your butts in that raid. Thank you so much for watching, and the raid has been sent off. I have not ended my stream,